afternoon, good evening, good early morning to you, whatever time zone you hail from. It is fantastic to have you in here, guys. It's the Wheel of Shoutouts European Edition. No passports needed. Open to all. Great to see you all in here. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Good to see you. It is Thursday night in Europe and overseas, wherever you are, and it is Friday in Australia. And here, this is just a lunchtime. Yes, we're in past here. Well, wherever you are, we are welcoming you here. And no passports necessary, as we always say. We just do it as our loyalty bow to our viewers across the ocean.
That's right, who spend so many sleepless nights watching us. We do appreciate it. Great to see you all. Hope you're doing fantastic. Look at all these great channels in here already, guys. Look at that. Awesome to see. Let's see. Octai Dogan, how you doing? More Eats, how are you? Cowgirl ASMR. The YouTube ad I watched was actually interesting. I even clicked on the link so I could learn more about.
Oh, is it sprizzy?
For a while, we had some that were kind of a little terrifying. I'm glad it's something good. Tornado Gaming, what's going on? Nomad Unbroken Live is in the house. How are you? We got Professor of Perseverance in the house. We got RSDD7 Norwegian. Welcome. How are you? We have Cam Topeka in the house. I love this couple. Love it. We love having you here, and thank you so much. Tina's Kitchen Island, welcome. How you doing? Crooks for Adventures, great to see it. PNW Slots and stuff. Guys, I'm just touching the surface of all the great channels in here. New York Vibe Official, welcome. Jelly's Journeys in the house. The Still Winter Nation, did you get the... He had to take off a day because he realized he had no internet because the mice had gotten to it.
What? Oh my God! They wanted to jump into the chat too. You know?
Yeah, he's got such a good show.
Yeah.
He is even very popular with rodents. So there you go. That's how great Ian Stillwinter Nation is. That's right. Millie 93 Eats, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Guys, good to see you. And as always, I want to prompt you to hit that like button if you haven't yet and share it out. It does help a lot for us. And we thank you for it wherever you are on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you are. Please share it out with your friends, DM them, let them know. They come in, they shout you out, we shout you out. That's right, that's how it works here. Paul Peck, Drival Tube is here, hello! Wondering, he's getting closer to his 80K there.
He's getting there, man. You are killing it, and good on you, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Dave Booth Angler, how are you? Great to see you. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off in the middle of that one.
Oh, well, I cut you off all the time, so I'm not gonna keep you cold on that one. But I'm gonna say hi to husband versus wife who joined us yesterday for the first time, and welcoming them back if you're giving us a second chance to check out what are we doing here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Big Kid Small Toys, hello. Interesting. You got my attention. And I got to read what Ian wrote here. Stillwater Nation says, my rats ate my internet. LOL, I fixed the rats. There you go. That's the way to do it. Big Kid Small Toys, great. Interesting. I got you up here. Definitely going to check out after the live stream. Good to have you in here. Good to have you all in here, folks, whether you're returning or new, from whatever time zone you hail from, whatever you're doing in life, there's millions of channels you can choose from. It's an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege to have you folks in here. I love this new mic stand because I get to lean in and talk to you guys. I like this.
I see that. I don't know if it's
I wish the screen was a little bit harder, but you know what? I don't put it.
I think one of these days.
Yeah, I know. It's already.
I'm just
See,
waiting for that.
I can barely put anything onto it, but nonetheless, still get rest and post. You know, you get to like the old Western shows of that. Now we're gonna go over and check out Dolly Parton as she, I don't know, bounces to some song. There you go. Something like that. You know, I like that feel. I need a cowboy hat now. I need something like a tip. You know, howdy.
I'm just getting Dolly Parton here. Dolly Parton vibe, for those of you that are a younger generation, probably doesn't even know what we're talking about.
What's a dolly? What's a Parton?
Check it out. It's not a sheep that got cloned, which you also probably don't know about. But that's okay. Welcome here, and yes, Torbill, thank you so much for reminding the rules in the chat. No asking for subs, no asking for shoutouts, no self-promotion, no numbers, no goals in the chat. We're all here for the same reason. We want to reach some goals. We want to motivate each other, and therefore we don't want to spam the chat with all of that. We want to have a great conversation. If you see somebody you want to check out, you're more than welcome to go over and check their channel out. But please, none of that in the chat. Thank you so much.
Candy Shelley's Corner, how are you? Great to see an official D-Spot. Last night's live was so amazing. Glad you had fun, and today is a whole different ball of wax.
Yeah, no.
A different kind of game.
Which one?
Oh, jeez.
We had 2 live streams yesterday. If you missed that.
I think he means I'm pretty sure he means the Pusa push. I'm pretty sure. The LS crew, how are you? Welcome. And there he is. Dougie is in the house. Douglas Fairchild. It is so great to have you back in the mix, buddy. I can't say it enough. So great to have you in here. I used to have so much fun over at Doug's live streams. That was where I spent a lot of my evenings. Cookies.
I gotta find that selfie you did for him with cookies. That was pretty hilarious. Yeah. Jelly Vlogs is here. Hello, good to see you. LS Crew, Bright Vio, welcome here to our channel. We're gonna spin the wheel in just a moment, but as always, before that, Andrew's gonna say hi to each and every one of you, to say a special hi to those of you that are here at the very beginning of the show.
Larry Johnson's in the house, and I have the okay from him. Xenia, you say, don't say his name. He has the ultimate 70s porn name. Xenia said, don't say that.
Say that.
And what did he say in return? What did he say?
He said he's proud to wear it.
And it's helped him what?
Recognition.
He gets more people checking out and subscribing because I say that. So there you go. Validate once again. He says, share the stream out, folks. Pusa does a lot for us, so please hit the thumbs up as well. You do a lot for us. You've been with us for a long time, Larry. Always appreciate it.
I also kind of was leery for you using that because I wouldn't be surprised if we are in yellow after you just said it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Kim Topica, hello, how are you? Politically yours. Xavier Santa Maria, hello, how are you?
Aloha, Triple G's, how you doing? Hope all is well with you. I'm just checking. We're still green.
Okay.
We're still green for the time being. Kiwi Caller, Magnet Fishing, what's going on? Self-love always is in the house. We got My World, My Way. Helen is here. Pick and Roll. I'm going to have to do a big shout out in a minute, guys. I got to call you out. There's just too many amazing channels. I don't want to miss anybody. Let's get more in here. The more people in here, the faster the game goes. Remember, guys, invite your friends. Yes, you know them already, but by them being in here, the numbers go up. More people walking in. If everybody brings a couple of friends, we could easily have 300-400 in the chat like that. The wheel goes that much faster. More chance to get up. It's a win-win for all. It's a win for us. It's a win for you guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. We've had a bit of trouble lately with YouTube recommendations, getting yellow coins. So if you guys can tell some friends and really tweet it out and all this stuff, it makes an amazing difference. As well as hitting the like button, folks. It only takes a second, but means so much and helps so greatly.
White Tiger and Black, hope you feel better. A little bit under the weather,
no.
I see. Yes, the flu season is upon us here. And Alfrontic Gaming, just keep trying. We all are learning as we go, and Tech Talk Tuesday is definitely a place where we can help you a little bit more on that in detail. We have Mongo Myers here. Hello, how are you? Aquarium Cop. Hello, missed you too. Who are you?
Aquarium Cop. It does.
Who are? Yes, let us know.
We don't have the best memories sometimes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there you go.
But did you change your name though?
Yes.
Audio seems a
Canadian, isn't it Canadian?
Might be. Oh my God, thank you, Gill Skills. There we go. Now we're back up. Thank you so much for telling me. Gill Skills Live is in the house. Do appreciate it. Said audio's a little low. Thank you so very much for that.
Colorado Fisher, hello, how are you? Haley family, yes, you're back here. And now, if your chat is flying, you can always pop out the screen. If you're on the laptop, on the desktop, you can pop out the chat so it's separate, therefore it's bigger, and you can see more. It doesn't fly as fast if it's just that little window right beside the live streams. Thank you so much, Gill Skills. Love that. Thank you.
Do appreciate it. Thank you so much for letting us know, because it was showing fine the EQs, but yeah, I see it now. So there we go. We can even take it a little bit higher. There we go.
Alfrontic Gamer says, I never give up. Love that. Keep on going. Yes. Love it. That's the way to do it. Yes. Dougie 2 West, hello. How are you?
Dougie's in the house. What is going on? You rock, my friend. Good to see you and hope all is well with you. Always great to have you in. Tour build, hello everyone, and hope that you are having a nice day. Boosters, I'm only reminding people what happens if you ask for a return. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Do appreciate that from personal experience, sharing with everyone. Thank you.
I like that.
Hillbilly Pyro, hello.
Hey. What is going on?
Mr. Detector is here as well. Good to see you. So many amazing people.
Such a great channel name. Such an amazing channel name. Mr. Detector. So I was just talking about that again the other day on, he was in Canadian Drone Hub. I like that, seeing people mingling and other ones they meet here and stuff like that.
Now, I want to also tell you that if you fell short today of watching Push Studios and you tempted to want more, well, we are going to be live on another channel, a very rare interview chat with us from Car Guy and Six Fan Show tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. There's a link in the chat, so go over and set the reminder if you want to see a very rare interview with us. Yes, those don't happen too often, so.
Definitely, guys. Love to have you guys over to check it out for sure. So keep an eye. Make sure you have us on Twitter and all those pages. And a great way to do that is to go on over and put up your selfie and follow us on Twitter as well. I think we're getting close to 3,300, I think.
Yes, we are. Yeah. I think we're just a couple short from that. So yeah, you guys have been amazing following us there and interacting with us on four short
there you
from
go, folks.
3,300.
We're 4 away from 3,300. So if you haven't followed us on Twitter, there's the link. I'm going to put it up for the selfie. Head on over and follow us, guys. It's a great way to keep up to date on everything going on. And put up your selfie while you're over there as well. Great to see you guys. We also push your channel as well. That's right. It's a great push for your channel when you get your selfies out there. It lets people get to know you a bit more, get some more coverage, as well as we share some of them after the live stream's over on a community post, as well, folks, on the opening of our next live stream. Let's take a look at our folks from last night. There we go, guys. There we go. We got GW Gaming, which turned into W Gaming. I see. There's a spelling error. Storage Scavengers up. Dicky Beer Reviews. And the last one is Kiwi Matt. There you go, folks. So that was our 4 from last night. So and I'm going to edit it right before your eyes because that's going to bother me. That's going to put my OCD.
Now, if you want to have your selfie out there, let it happen with hashtag Blue Troop on Twitter. You can do it on Instagram. I have some already saved up to share through the day and tomorrow on Instagram as well. And if you want to know what did I do this morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, Instagram story has a video on that. So go and check it out.
Insider.
Yeah, insider information from there. You got to follow us everywhere. You never know. Different content on different platforms.
Sky Ray Eats, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is anybody experiencing buffering? Because we just took another big drop again. So I'm wondering, are you guys getting any buffering?
Well, if you are, don't buffer. If you buffer, don't suffer. Refresh. There you go.
That's right, folks. F5 on your keyboard, Command R if you're using Mac, and of course the old thumble if you're on PC. We wish we could stop that.
Oh
Drill
my
Sergeant,
goodness.
and I just walked in. I was just on your channel this morning. Watching the latest video. 1090 Brewing is in the house. How are you? My God. I was just, like I said, thinking about you, so I went and looked you up this morning. Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Yeah, I wonder how did they go through, or how are they going through the sober January? Are you guys doing that? Are you having a dry January?
That was interesting. That's interesting.
I want to know, how is the channel that reviews beer do the sober January thing?
Dave KSMR, welcome. And Frog Tech Tips is in the house, as well as 1090 Brewing. Both of them are early guests we had doing interviews. Both channels. It's great to have you both in here. Hope you're doing fantastic. Boon Bites, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing great as well. There's lots of new channels in here, as well as lots of returning guys. It's a pleasure to have you. Nana Tink Treasures is in the house. No buffering here. Thank you so much for letting us know. And welcome. It's great to have you in here. We're going to get our game going, guys, in just a minute. So we'll tell you guys how to play. Remember, folks, we're here to do the heavy lifting for you. So no self-promotion, no asking for subscribers, no coded stuff like I dance with your fiddle upon the roof. Just talk to people. Treat it like a business luncheon. Get to know each other. There's a ton of great channels in here worth getting to talk. That conversation is the best way to build great connections. Redneck Stacker, could you give me advice on how to better my channel?
Yes, you can check our Tuesday Tech Talk playlist on that. It is featured on our homepage, and that has a great amount of questions from people like you, YouTubers, and questions and answers right there. And Art by Sabrina is pregnant, so she has a dry 9 months.
Well, congratulations. A good reason to have a dry 9 months for sure. That is awesome. Congratulations to you. Frog Tech Tips, I'm fine just outside walking with my dog. Oh, that is awesome.
And there's another young mommy in the house. Cowgirl ASMR is asking, what's for lunch? She's eating for two.
A mukbanger pregnant. That is interesting. You know, that could be a whole series.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, that's such a great idea. A pregnant mukbanger eats...
A whole series.
Yeah.
Following you as you're eating through.
3 pins of ice cream in one sitting. Something like that. The title. Pint. Well, it doesn't matter. The pregnant mukbanger is the title of the video. The next one.
21 weeks, Art by Sabrina says, summer baby. We'll be busy with 2 kids under 2.
Yes.
You sure will. You
Cowgirl ASMR is around the same time. I think you're a month apart. So, guys, we have 2 babies, and another one I know yesterday was announced. So, a lot of babies are going to be coming in the summer and spring for hashtag Blue Ridge Group. Yes. Love that.
Also, as a side note, guys, don't forget to fight the purge. There's channels in here you know already, and do this in any live stream and any video watch. Look down in the comments, see who you know. Take a second and double check you still got them. YouTube is unsubscribing us from everybody at an alarming rate. So you can't compete with a pregnant mukbanger, historian wannabe says. That's right. That's right. Exactly.
Yeah. Eating for 2. Exactly. Rachel loves that I watch. She's pregnant as well, and she did, I think, 2 or 3 videos with her pregnancy cravings of different kinds. So I would definitely take example from there. Yeah, she's going to be on Tati's Beauty too. Oh my God, girls. Okay, guys. Homestead with Herberts. My wife just had our latest addition, our first boy. Homesteading with Herberts. Congratulations!
That is awesome. Congratulations, guys. Flood the chat with emojis. Congratulations to you. That is awesome. Everybody's happy and healthy. That is an awesome thing.
And guys, let's put some emojis in the chat for homesteading with Herberts. They just had the first baby boy. That is so amazing.
Pretty cool. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah, we feel so humbled, guys, when you share these amazing life moments with us. Thank you. Wow. Wow. That is so cool. Congratulations. Nanating Treasures, hello, how are you? Self-love always. How are you doing? Boon Bites is here as well. Good to see each and every one of you here. Yes, there you go. There are emojis coming for Herbert. Awesome, guys.
There you go, guys. I've been giving out wrench. We're doing it slowly, guys. Just bear with us, but it's great having you in here. And even if you don't have a wrench yet, doesn't mean you can't play and all that stuff. It is open to everybody that creates content, except if it's content that is inappropriate. We do reserve the right to not feature it. So just as a little disclaimer, but I don't think that's a problem here.
Purgatory Paranormal New York, hello. Happy Thursday to you. Good to see you. Expedition Greg in the house as well, and more eats. Hello.
I think it's time, guys, to do an arena size welcome because I want to get spinning that wheel very soon. So while I'm doing that, folks, this is your time to hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends, all that good stuff. The more the merrier, folks. It's great to have you in here. We're on our way up to 100 in the chat, guys. Keep it rolling, keep it going. Let's bring up that echo. Let's give that arena size welcome, shall we? And let's see if it jumps around like popcorn like the last couple of days. I'm going to try it. Here we go, folks. We got Z-Speed in the house. We got U-Drone 314. Exo Julianne is in the house. We have USA Scratchers here. Triple G is in the house. Treasure Bandits Metal Detecting UK. We got Tor Build in the house. We got Tornado Gaming 234. We had see it jumped on me already. Where are we? The Midwest Seller is in the house, folks. We have the Man Family. The Still Winter Nation is in the house, fighting his rat problem with internet. That FL feeling is in the house, folks. We got Sparky Jones. We got Sky Ray Eats in the house. We got Self Love Always. Scrandia, I hope I'm pronouncing it properly. Welcome. Ruby Lopez Vlogs, welcome to you. We have Purgatory Paranormal of NY in the house. Poetically Yours is here, folks, as well as Paul Peck Drywall 2, who's getting close to 80K, guys. We got Octai Dogan in the house. Good to see you, buddy. We have Official D-Spot in the house. We got Nana Tink Treasures in the house. We have My World, My Way Helen. We have Mukbangs with MJ and J Family. Mr. Detectorist is in the house. We got more eats here, folks. Mike Roche Media. We have Michael Anchor's Music Official. Life of MC. Kiwi Clobber, Magnet Fishing is here, as well as Kem Topeka. We got Jug Pick in the house. Joyce Bernstein in the house. We got Josie's Place in the house. Johnny Avanti is in the house. We got Jelly Vlogs. We got It's Just Iris. We got Husband versus Wife. We got Homesteading with the Herberts, who just had a latest edition of their family. Congratulations once again. We got Historian Wannabe here, folks. Hillbilly Pyro is in the house. We got Grill Sergeant here. We got Gill Skills Live in the house. We got Jelly's Journeys. We got Gaming Rubik's Liam. We got Frog Tech Tips. We got Flowback and Fat Crack and Expedition Greg. And oh my God, Johnny Avanti. You are way, way, way too kind. Thank you so very much. Do appreciate it. Thank you. Guys, if it's anything over 10, we run the link for a couple of minutes because that's quite kind. So can somebody run Johnny's link for us, please?
Thank you so much. That's from me as well. Both of our birthdays is in January. Thank you.
I suppose it's meant only for the wife. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
They all wish the wife happy birthday. Mine is just kind of an afterthought. Eat with Philly Fit. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it properly, but I love the channel name. Great to have you in here. Welcome. We have Dougie to West in the house. Great to see you again. And Douglas Fairchild's in the house. Cookies. And we got Dave K ASMR in the house. And we got Dave Booth Angler. CYNTNMO is in the house. We have Craven Caspian in the house. Cowgirl ASMR is here, folks. We got Commander Vlogs. Christopher Adventures is here. Sherry Awesome Sunset Travels. Carolina Bass Hunter is in the house. Cam's Corner Pixar fan and Disney family in the house. We have Brioni Kitty in the house. We have Boon Bites here, folks. We got BLT Gamers. We got Big Kids, Small Toys. We got Ben and Bree here. We got Ben and Bree, one of the couples that have met here, one of the two couples that met in our chat and now are couples in real life. We have Basto Bad Boys in the house, folks. We have Annalyn in Florida. We have Alexandra Polish Girl in the house. Welcome. And 21090 Brewing. Great to see you all. Some of the names are not on that participant list, guys, because YouTube is wonky that way. So make sure to highlight our name and say hi so we can give you a big hello. Like Desmond Donners. How are you? Had chores to do and lost track of time. You're just in time. Hope the chores were not too painful.
Put that frozen dinner in the oven so you don't have to worry about that by the end of the live stream. Michael Anker's music official. Hello, how are you?
Hope you're doing fantastic.
Yes, recently released a song, that's right, sharing with me, thank you so much, and congratulations. Art by Sabrina, and hello, how are you? Boon Bites, hello, how are you? Say hi in the chat if we missed you, Real Wicked Canadian.
I have asked you to stop promoting my 20... it's gone. We've taken it off of everywhere. It's gone out of everything here. Or is it still up in this one? Oh, for the love of God.
Okay, well, there you go. Sometimes you can promote people too much. That happens too. Tornadoes Gaming 234. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Northern Explorer. Hello. Jim Apple, how are you doing? Udrone 314. How are you doing? Life of MC is here. Lots of love to you as well. Big Bad Parks 90. How are you?
It's not even in here anywhere.
Northern Explorer, good to see you here as well. And guys, I'm going to ask you the question of the day. Where are you from? We are a couple from Montreal in Canada, Andrew and Xenia, and we want to know, where are you sitting at?
That's right, guys. Let us know where you hail from. Lifted Adventures, good afternoon to you as well.
It does Nathan here as well. Good to see you. Hello. South Africa represented here by Scradia. There you go, Scradia. Desmond Donners in Scotland. Florida here, St. Louis. Miami, Florida. Texas, Skyrai Eats. Finland for Dave K. ASMR. USA, Pennsylvania represented from Nana Tink Treasures. Toledo, Ohio. Kentucky, USA. United Kingdom, Ipswich. Philippines. We have Hawaii here, hello as well, Florida, Kansas, and California here as well, Florida, South Carolina, hello, how are you? Florida, St. Louis, Southern California, Virginia, Alabama, Florida, again, lots of people from Florida joining us today. Find each other in the chat, guys. Find each other. Arizona, England here as well, from all across the ocean, and I know some Australians are here in the chat as well. Good morning to you.
And I just want to say a special hello to, hang on one second here, just to make sure I got it right. It's Just Nathan and Big Brad Parks 90. I got both your channels to check out after the live stream's over. It's great to have you guys in here. Some fantastic looking stuff. It's a pleasure to have you. Like I say, guys, we are getting through them. Thank you for bearing with us. Hope you guys can also subscribe and check us out. If you're not quite sure yet what we all do, you can head on over to our main page on our channel. Everything is divided up into categories. We talk about topics on YouTube we cover. We also do a big piece on COPA as well. Tech Talk Tuesday, where it's just talking YouTube. You guys ask some questions. We don't have all the answers, but together we figured them out. Hence the blue wrenches, guys. Remember, blue wrenches are not a status thing here. It just means we're all together under one roof. We're all YouTube creators. And of course, the Pusa Push and the Wheel of Shoutouts. We also have Creator Therapy. We haven't done it a little bit, but it's probably going to come back in some shape or form.
And you guys have been asking for the random channel reviews as well,
yes.
So that's probably going to coming up soon too. We love your feedback, guys. Keep on coming.
Definitely, guys. You are the ones that make it enjoyable. You're the reason why people like to come here. You're the ones that make hang out in the chat so much fun. Raffle Scrapper, how are you? It's great that you're here. Fantastic to have you. Hope all is great. Love the inclusivity here. Basto Bad Boys, actually, there's a story behind it. The short version is, when we got going, there was too many fights over this one's a mod in this channel and that channel. It was like a members-only club. So I lost it one night. Xenia stared at me in a blank look while I kind of turned into Oprah. You know, there's a prize underneath your chair, and just started cursing at the top of my lungs, getting everybody wrenches so I wouldn't have to hear about it anymore. Nothing to fight over. And we can move on to more important things like being YouTubers. Life is too short. You guys all matter, whether you have channels in here tonight that have 40, 50 subscribers. You also have channels that are almost at 80,000 in here. And guess what? Everybody's on the same playing field. It's great to have you all in here. Love it. I know I'm nobody, but here is a donation. The one and only. Well, nobody's nobody. Everybody is a somebody. And we can't thank you enough for it. Thank you so much for that. Do appreciate it. That is really kind
Thank
of you.
you so much. And
You didn't
never say that about yourself.
know.
You are unique. You are someone. There's nobody else like you out there. And thank you so much for the super chat.
Guys, there's a topic we might be covering really soon, but I'm going to say in short. Remember, all your YouTubers that you follow, that you love, that inspired you and all this stuff, at one moment in time, they had the exact same number that every channel has in here right now. They didn't just pop in and go right to the top. It might have been faster for some, longer for some, all in all though, they all had to be on the same numbers you have right now. So doesn't mean we're all going to get there, but it doesn't mean we're not nobody. Everybody is somebody in here, and that's half the reason why the wrench is to always remind people that you are somebody, that you do count. Same as Tech Talk Tuesday. We have channels that come in with 100 subscribers that bring up some amazing points. We get jaded with stuff, we miss stuff, and it helps everybody. Everybody has a voice, so remember that. Just know, let's connect, none of that stuff. We're not cattle corralling in here. Just talk to each other. There's a lot of great people. There's 200 characters. Use them to talk about channels. Let us do the promotion for you.
And self-promotion.
And self-promotion. Like our Teespring. There you go. Might as well jump into it now that I went and said that. There you go, Xenia. Tell them all about it.
Yes, we do have our merchandise. And I do apologize about my voice. I'm getting a little bit under the weather. So if I break my voice, I'm sorry. We do have our hashtag Blue Orange Group merchandise. And before that, I want to say thank you to the one and only. Thank you. I'm crying my eyes out.
Oh no, don't do that.
Thank you for the super chat.
Just enjoy being you.
Yeah, hugs to you. We have our merchandise, hashtag Blue Orange Group, and you can see it in many places in our Teespring store, as well as our merchandise shelf down below, pinned up on the chat, as well as store tab on desktops and mobile on YouTube. It is hashtag Blue Orange Group in classic blue for all of you, for t-shirts, stickers, cups, everything that you ever wish for, even baby clothes, that's right, for those upcoming babies, and a very special edition of inspired clothes by you, unisex joggers and t-shirts and cups for super stickers, super chats, and Don't Move a Muscle edition. So check that all out on our Teespring and in the link in the chat right now. Thank you so much.
And we have Scradia says, I definitely think I will enjoy this a lot, Pusa Studios. Well, if you enjoy it, it is great to have you in here. We enjoy having you. Kiwi Cobber says, I have done so many but never been on the wheel. You and a lot of people. It is, and then there was some of them that were never on for like 8 months, and then they get on like 4 times in 2 months.
Yep.
It's funny how it works sometimes.
Or twice in one day, like Desmond Donders.
Yeah, that's true.
First time and the second time, all in one time after months of being here. Conquer ASMR. Happy with my channel is getting out now, focusing on quality content, making my channel shine. Thank you.
Love
yes.
That.
That's right, you got to over your 1,000. The Midwest Seller, thank you.
Colorado Fisher, is it just me or does it seem that like when people give a thumbs down first thing without watching YouTube, YouTube removes the thumbs down? Mm-hmm. It does a lot of times. And a thumbs up or even comments on that if there's no interaction with it. The algorithm's looking at it. It doesn't always happen, but yeah, it is possible to happen because it's saying, well, there's nothing really done in conjunction with it. Is there a set time to watch before it happens? That nobody knows. The algorithm makes that decision. I've been on for what feels like years and haven't got on the wheel as yet, Pusa Studios. Dave Booth Angler says, oh, like I say, really, literally, Nomad Unbroken was a great example.
Yep.
I think he's 7 or 8 months he wasn't on. Now I think he's one of the most featured ones on here.
And besides, the chat is a great place to grow as well. That's right. Poetically Yours by Xavier Santa Maria. That's right. Sometimes people have even better time in the chat. So don't just focus on winning. Check around in the chat. Chat around and listen with your ears what we suggest for the channels that are winning so you can apply to your channel.
We don't give specific advice on any channel when we're in here. So all the advice is general enough that it applies to any channel. I was going to give up. Thank you. Oh, don't ever give up. Don't ever give up.
Never. Yeah, keep on going. You can do it.
That's right.
You can do it.
LaCase, how are you? Good to see you. Who, me? LOL, Nomad Unbroken Live says.
Thank you so much. By the way, they one and only, I'm going to put the link because he has been getting a couple of the super chats that amount to more than $10.
Very nice. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, exactly.
Historian wannabe, hello, how are you? We're going to spin that wheel just in a moment. I'm just going to remind you to hit that like button and share it out. It is super important for us because it is getting more people in the chat, which means more people looking at you.
You'd probably be safer getting us coffee while I do the earthquake so nothing happens to you. I think for your own safety, that would be a really great idea.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Desmond Donders.
I'm a little...
Take example from Andrew.
We've been together since the early 2000s. We met on a video game called Second Life a long time ago. Jim Apple, I made it one time on the wheel, but most of the time I'm 2 minutes behind the feed. My computer sucks, so I'm sorry to hear that, but it's always great having you in here. There was a few times that I lost motivation and wanted to give up, but I'm so glad I decided to stick with it. And we are too, Cowgirl ASMR. We're glad that you stuck with it. Hope you're doing fantastic, LaCase. Oh my God, the one and only. Oh my God, you're great. I wish you could do more. You've done way too much already. Thank you.
I think
red is your color.
It's finally time to get that coffee machine inside here.
I agree. I do agree on that. I was actually thinking that a while ago.
We gotta get another one.
Do you guys give any marketing advice, assuming marketing is greatly important? I want to optimize as much as I possibly. Join us on Tech Talk Tuesday for that. My background is in marketing for a music company. Did lines like Marshall amplifiers and Pearl and all that. And definitely, that is right up my alley. Everything on YouTube is about marketing. Everything comes back to marketing. I love the way you're thinking. Wow, that's amazing. Almost 20 years now. That is a long time and a great time. I was asking how long we've been together.
Oh my God, forever. Feels like a lifetime.
Excellent, Scardia. I hope I'm pronouncing it properly. I hope. If I'm not, my deepest apologies. Do you like that one, Cam's Corner? That was good. Xenia's got good timing on that one. Oh, jeez.
There, I thought you were going to leave me hanging.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I was watching.
Staying there for 10 minutes. That's what happens, you know. After a while in your marriage, you know.
Yeah, thank you. Even the Carolina Bass Hunter. She's waiting for.
I know. Left me hanging. The one and only. Thank you so much for the super chats. You know, you guys being in the chat already counts a lot, and sharing it out. Without you guys, it wouldn't be happening. You're the ones that make this live stream happen. So thank you so much.
I love that. I love the red lipstick. What lipstick is that?
I have two usually here, but my signature one here is Wet and Wild Hot Red. That's right. It's hot red. So this is a mix of Body Shop, Scarlet, and Wet and Wild. I had to buy another one. This is the third one already because everybody likes it so much in the chat that everybody's asking what is it, and everybody likes the smooches. So yeah, this is Wet and Wild Hot Red.
No asking for shoutouts, no asking for support and all that stuff. You will get timed out and eventually removed. Cardosa Media's in the house. How are you? I actually recommended you to another channel last night. Winnipeg Auto. God, it's on the tip of my tongue. I forget, but they came in last night for the first time. I went and watched the video after, and I mentioned you as well. Great to see. Hope you're doing fantastic. All rested up from that trip to Mexico. That's right. Andrew has some on his lips after the kiss. Yeah, Kiwi, I'm pretty much drenched into it all the time. Hey, Kevin the fam, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Well, hope you're having a great day. Reese's Mukbang as well. How are you? Great to see you. Guys, I think it's about time to get into it. We've been doing a lot of talking, a lot of chatting, and love talking with you guys, don't get me wrong. Life of MC is in the house. Good to see you. See, there's so many great channels, and Xennia's like, don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat, but I can't because I love it. Like the ABC family. I see. This is why you got to make sure you have all your snacks, all your drinks, all that stuff. Because you know why? Great channels like this are coming in by the minute, and you don't want to miss them. You heard me just saying hi the last couple of minutes again. It just keeps going. There you go, Q. See? I love that. That's the way to fix that. That's the way to fix that for sure. AB searching for treasure is in the house. How are you? Great to see you. You should link that lipstick in the description. Many ASMR channels do this. That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a really
I'm
good
on
idea.
Influencer, so maybe I should post it there and put the influencer links down there. Yes, definitely. Thank you.
Hunters of the Unknown, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. View this is in the house. Am I the only one that wishes SpongeBob was real so I could kick the holy crap out of him? Any parent would wish the same thing.
No, I love SpongeBob.
In doses. How easy to tips and tricks, etc. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. And yeah, I would still give him a boot, Tony. Just buy a plush one and take it out on that when you get fed up. I get where you're coming from. Crime S3, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Great to have you back in. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's so many returning and new and channels that joined us recently and channels been with us for a long time. What a fantastic mix. What a fantastic mix. Great to see you all. Moto Carry as well as in the house. Hope you're doing great. And enough chatting. Enough doing this. I gotta stick to it, guys. We're almost at 100 in the chat. So this is your call, guys, to hit the like button. Let's rock the world. I'm gonna shut off the music for a second. All right, folks. You've heard about the myth of China that everybody jumped up in the air and landed at the same time would cause an earthquake because there's so many at once. We're going to do it here, folks. We're going to get some, and it actually happened about 2 weeks ago where you actually did make the ground shake. A couple hours later.
There was an actual earthquake
but it
in
did
Montreal.
happen, which is rare for here. So there you go, folks. Let's see if we can have that happen again. On the count of three, everybody hit that like button, folks. Look up. Look way up. And if you see that thumb is gray, on the count of three, let's turn it blue together. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
You have no like button. You can't hit it. That's okay.
I have a thumb. I actually have two.
There you go. That works. All right, folks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hit it. Hit it. There you go. There you go. Roll back one. That means it's going to go ahead. There's always one that does that. There we go. That means they're watching. There you go. Now we're talking. Now we're getting some. Now the desk is starting to shake. Xenia's getting nervous. That's right. I can see.
I wondered if you were just shaking or it was an earthquake.
You guys are doing fantastic. Wow. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And if you haven't done it, guys, please do. It really helps out immensely. My God, another aftershock. I love it. Thank you so very much. You guys are awesome. I don't know if I should read what was said. Glad you have 3 thrones. Oh, you guys are awesome, folks. And once again, if you could remind people to hit the like button, tweet it out, and do it yourself. The tweeting out only takes 30 seconds. It makes a world of difference. More people in here, the faster the wheel goes. The more people you get to meet because we're trending more. It's a win for you. It's a win for us. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for choosing Pusa Studios. Debbie C is in the house. So great they named her 3 times. How are you, Debbie? Great to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Dragon Lady Philippines as well. You said hi a minute ago. Sorry about that. Great to see you. Let's do it, folks. Let's get this show on the road. Catch you later, FPV. My God, guys, this is why you don't want to move a muscle. Make sure you got your drinks. Hello, Tiffy Bell is in the house, guys. There's new Playworthy's in the house. This is why you cannot move a muscle, folks.
Spirit Box is in the house.
Unbelievable.
The house is getting bigger and bigger. That sound porch with a fiddle player is full.
Okay, then. So,
we will need an extension soon. Yeah.
I'm just agreeing out of fear. Okay, guys, there you go, folks.
That's how the rumors start. Like, come on, no? Seriously. I will say that next time.
Okay, all right. No, good to God, no. No, geez.
Aha, see what happens?
I say that it's funny. You say that, the next thing you know, all hell's breaking loose. That's right.
And Midnight Raven, hope you feel better as well. Yeah,
sorry
it is
to hear
a flu
that.
season here. Unfortunately, I'm getting a little bit under the weather here too. Shaking from cold all morning.
Not good. Our daughter was sick.
How is the ding ding going? Yeah, ding ding is gonna be happening today. As soon as Drone Kings and Darwin comes in, the ding ding is going to be here. Are you okay?
No, I hit my glasses.
I thought you hit your head against the microphone.
I hit one of my glasses.
I was looking at the viewfinder when I seen it. That was so funny. Oh my God, guys. Well, if you are new here, you're probably wondering, what are they doing? Where is the wheel? Well, it's
Is there
coming.
any sense to all this? And all those questions are completely valid, by the way.
Yeah.
Antonio, how are you? Good to see you. All right, Xenia, let's get on with this. Let's tell them how to play before we injure ourselves completely.
Okay, guys, it is time. So let me tell you about the rules of this game. Oh my God, I got all twisted in those words there. The rules are down below in description as well, guys. If I'm talking too fast or you don't understand a word what I'm saying, check them out. They're down below in description. The Wheel of Shoutouts rules are: play a game for a chance to be shouted out. Andrew is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. There is only 1 entry per person and no guessing of letters or numbers, or we will have to time you out. I remind you, 1 entry per person once. Thank you so much, and let's have some fun.
And Lucky Beach Slot says, I had to buy sour apple candy because you made me crave candy after your live stream.
Oh, yes, our Hawaiian taste test.
Yes,
yeah.
that's right.
Our son took some of that candy to school today for a prank.
Hey, Tammy, you changed your name. Tammy's Passions now. I like that.
I love it, actually.
That's a really great name. No, your name is great. I think it's better not to have your real name this day and age where YouTube is running. And I love that. Tammy's Passions. Really good choice. Great to have you in here. You're just in time. Let's see if we can show it off to everybody. Folks, it's time to get the wheel going. Put on your cap locks first, folks, so you don't get hit with the dreaded autocorrect. And remember, 1 entry per person, guys. Respect your fellow creators. All right, folks, it's time to get this show on the road. It's time to get a channel up on the board. Who's it going to be? I don't know, but we're going to find out in just a second. Let's get this going. It's time for the Pusa Studios Wheel of Shoutouts. Let's do it. Feels like coming home. Smell that new wheel smell. Ooh. I love the smell of wheel, fresh wheel in the morning. All right, guys, it's time to get another one up on the board here. Not another one, a new one up, first one of the day. What am I talking about? It doesn't matter. The main thing is we get some letters going here, folks. That's right. All right, folks, the first 2 letters to get up on the board is KM, Cardoso Media. KM, Cardoso Media. KM, Cardoso Media. There we go. That's what we're talking about. There we go. Look at you guys just rocketing off. There we go. Let me get you up here for a second. Let me hit the wheel. You guys jumped away from me. We got the Still Winner Nation here leading the pack. Is it going to pay off? We're going to find out in just a second. I don't think this time we're in the double digits. Number
14.
Number 14. Let's count them out, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Treasure Bandits Metal Detecting UK.
That's right, guys. Treasure Bandits, the first one up on the board, and we have room for a ton more. Seriously, a ton more channels, guys. So don't move a muscle. Don't go anywhere. Let's get this going here, shall we? First one up. And keep them coming in, guys. Hit that like button, tweet it out. The faster we get them where they got to go, the more chances to be on the wheel. It's a win-win for us. It's a win-win for you guys. And there we go, folks. Alrighty, let's get Social Blade going here. Let's get the old Social Blade fired up, shall we? There we go. There we go, and there we go. Treasure Bandits Metal Detecting, folks, up on the board here. It's showing 760, but I think that's going to change to 763. Why? Met some people already here. There you go, folks. So the number is 780 to spin the wheel again. So let's get Treasure Bandits to 780. And as a side note, if you get them a little higher, nobody's going to get angry. Nobody's going to read you the riot act. So if you go over, all the better. There you go, folks. There we go. We'll bring down the echo for a second. So we got Treasure Bandits Metal Detecting. So I'm just going to go and take a look right away at your About section. Metal Detecting. Okay. I'm just going to bring this for comparison. First 2 lines you can do, like you see we have a line and a half, but you can go about 2 lines. roughly about the amount of characters you can use here and one comment in the chat. Right away what your channel's about. It's great that you wrote that metal detecting southeast of Sussex, UK. That's awesome. You're giving locations, giving more chances to be seen, because people looking to tour in the area, visit the area, there's all kinds of reasons why they can come. And it's great that it's not like something, you don't want to put something gigantic that area research, like, Disneyland and stuff like that. Something that makes you stand out. But definitely 2 lines there about what the channel does. No hellos, no highs, no nothing. Because that is where the algorithm is really going to jump in to find out where to recommend you. So you want it very clear, very concise. Then do another 2 to 3 lines underneath of it with a space. Remember, punctuation is everything. Everything, guys. The algorithm is like the crankiest grade 7 school teacher you ever had. Why? A, if it understands you properly and is very clear and concise, it can recommend you more. B, it also shows that there's great punctuation. That most likely it's not a spam channel. Because you've been to spam channels, you know what they look like. It's all kinds of jargon. So all those things help out. Then another 2 to 3 lines about you. Like I see you're introducing yourself and that. And there you talk more about you guys. Let your audience always connect with you a little bit. It's important that you have some sort of emotional connection with your audience. You don't need to bare your soul to them and tell them all your deepest, darkest secrets. Just share a little bit with you about your passions, why you got into in that part, which I see you've done. But I would put that down a little bit lower. And finally at the end it off with a call to action. That is so important. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, just a 1-line thing. And I also want to check here. Social media is super important. All your social media should be in. There's 3 pencils, 1 for your about section, 1 for your email. Use that one for your email always, guys, because it helps protect you from spammers, which you will get a lot of by being on YouTube. And then underneath is another pencil. That's where you put your social media links. Social media is critical to what you do. For you, I'm assuming Facebook would probably pay off the most, getting into groups and stuff like that do metal detecting and that, where you can share your videos, also get to know blog posts. Remember, guys, this information is not just about metal detecting. It applies to anybody, whatever your niche is. Some niches like gaming that do better in Discord and all that stuff as well. Facebook, Twitter should be head by everybody because it's a great tool for YouTubers with other YouTubers. But for your audience, I'm guessing more with metal detecting, the largest audience is probably going to be on Facebook. The Man Family, how are you? Welcome. Unknown YouTuber, welcome. How are you doing?
And who's here back outdoors is in the chat as well. Our past guest, an amazing family man. Good to see you.
Hope you're doing fantastic. Yeah, exactly, Scardia. It depends on the channel and what you do, for instance. That's why, like, Facebook, especially if you have, your age of your followers is averaged like 35 and over and stuff like that, you're really going to get a lot of the fun. But then again, us for weddings, when we do our business, we get a lot of benefit out of Facebook. So
yeah, especially for you, Cardia, like if it is like movies and things like that you're into, because I've seen just a little bit, there's so many groups that are just dedicated to separate things, like niche things on Facebook. And if you get into that, not link dropping, but actually helping people, and then every once in a while, they are going to be interested in what you're doing. It definitely helps tremendously.
And you got Treasure Bandit to 85, which was higher. And like I said, see, I promised I would not get angry. I kept my word. I didn't get angry because you guys joined more than we announced. That is awesome. Great channel. And keep up the great work with it. Fantastic to have you all in here, folks. Don't forget to hit that like button, folks. It helps out immensely. Get the word out. DM some friends. Twitter it out. All that stuff. The more comes in, the merrier. The faster the wheel goes, more people get to come up. And as well, keeps the numbers higher and more people walking in.
Kevin the Fam is here.
Yes, I said hi a while ago.
And I wanted to say hi.
She's a character, folks. She's a pip. That's right. That's an old expression because I know you're probably saying, what did I just say about all this? Alrighty, folks, I think it is time to get that wheel going again. The look on your face was it's out of old movies. That song, I got a gal in Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
Real fine pip.
Yes.
There you go. See? So it's a legitimate word. It's not something derogatory. I can just tell by the look in your eyes, like, what did he call me?
Green Organic Love, hello, how are you? How are you doing? Road Ventures here as well. Good to see you. iPad Journaling, welcome here.
What a fantastic group, guys. What a snapshot of all the great things YouTube has to offer. You guys are amazing ambassadors for your niches, It's a pleasure to have you in here. Barefoot Adventures, hope you're having a great day. I think it's about time to get that wheel going again. We got some new ones. Oh, go ahead.
Yes, I was going to agree to you.
Alrighty, you want to tell them how to play?
Yes, Andrew is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. Only 1 entry per person, and please no guessing of letters or numbers. Rules are down below in the description as well as in the chat, so check that out.
West Haven always and forever is in the house. Elena rules, and remember Andrew for governor of West Haven. She's really taking a chance and throwing Connecticut down the drain with me on front. Paranormal Mysteries, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. You have just helped me. I have changed a few things. That is awesome. Remember, guys, don't do anything too quickly with your About section. You're better off taking it in a notepad or Google Docs or something, writing it out, getting it the way you want it, make sure everything is fantastic, then pasting it in, because then you might start messing with the algorithm a little bit and hurt yourself. So just be very, very careful. But I love that energy. Is there anybody live stream than Pusa Studios? Answer is not. 21090 Brewing. You guys have been with us for so long. It's always great to see you guys. I know you guys are super busy. You know we are as well. But it's always great to have you in here. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Girl Sergeant. You are so awesome. Cheers to you. And Xenia, tell them how to play.
What was the word that you used for me?
Pip.
And what would be the male version of that?
Pop. I don't know.
Okay, so you were a pop.
Yeah, I just made that up. It doesn't mean
The rules are down below in the description. Only once. Once.
Back to being a pip.
Pop. Pip and pop.
Actually,
we should do series. Pip and pop.
Oh dear.
And ding ding at the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Pip and pop, ding ding.
I feel a little nauseous all of a sudden. All right, folks, it's time to get this going, guys. Put on your cap locks. 1 entry per person, folks. No hashtag Pip and Pop, for the love of God, Girl Sergeant. You see what happened with the whole squirrel fiasco. She's easily... Pip Pop sounds like hip hop. That's right. Yo, the pip, the pippity pop, with the pip and the pop, and you don't stop with the pip pop and the pop and the pop. There you go.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks, time to spin the... Dad joke number 5 million.
I'm glad you said that yourself. Cooking green bastard style. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. We have wife jokes and dad jokes.
Pip pop, a pip pop, and the pip and the pop, and you don't stop with the pip pop and the hip pip pop pop. There you go. Wait for that to be released on iTunes in year 2096. Alrighty, folks, there you go. It's time to spin the wheel, guys. It's time to get somebody else up on the board.
Oh, did someone say Team Squirrel? Yes, that's right. Yes. Team Squirrel. Team Squirrel. Go Squirrel. Squirrels are also pets. A pet squirrel for Xenia.
Cooking green bee style is in the house. Been sick as a mofo, but getting better. I am glad to hear that. Yes, he is named after the namesake of Bubbles' famous wrestling alter ego on Trailer Park Boys. If you can't love that, you don't know how to love. Hope you're feeling better soon, buddy. Hang in there. Alrighty, guys, we're going to do this, folks. It's time to get it going. We got almost 110 in here. It's time to spin the wheel. Let's have some fun, shall we? It's time to play. Here we go, guys.
Super Sticker Super Chat, Super Sticker Super Chat, Super Sticker Super Chat. Thank you so much for that Super Sticker Super Chat. West Haven always and forever. Thank you so much. So deceiving. I love that. Thank you. And now we spin the wheel.
Thank you, Elena. You're supposed to be on my side. You want me for governor, but you're trying to deafen me with the wife here. Sorry, I had no sound. Jake Blackburn, you're the luckiest person alive right now. I wish I could have said the same. All right, folks. They're like, will you get on with it? There, Untitled Dogan is loving it. Andrew, I'm sorry, you're not sorry at all, West Haven. I've heard it before. And the Weird Desk US is now deaf as well, huh? We're doing good, Jake. It's great to see you in the house. You're just in time to play. Cassandra's Life in Alba Crazy. I still love that name. Great to have you in here. Welcome. Good to see you. Nev TV Pro, welcome. Let's do it, guys. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get somebody up on the board, shall we? Here we go, guys. It's time to spin. Catbox is on and angry. I like that. T-Town Gamblers in the house. What's going on? Great to see you. Road Adventure is here. Oh. guys, great to have you in here, folks. It is time to get another one up on the board. That's right, folks, you heard me. Now we just got to find some letters to inspire us. Remember, one entry per person. Cap locks on, folks. And the next two letters to get up on the board. JB, Jake Blackburn. JB, Jake Blackburn. JB, Jake Blackburn. Crimson Fang, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Ian is just killing it, guys, on leading the pack into it. He's got it down to a science. We got number
19.
Oh my God, all this counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There, now we gotta scroll up a bit. Take a break, take a breather. There we go, I just lost everything. Oh, Mr. Boom is in the house, Farmall Fanatic. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Max and Chucky.
They've been quite lucky too, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, yesterday they didn't get on the board, this is the,
But we had them up the
last week, yes.
Last week, and they were also on Pusa Push the day before it.
Yes.
So we're going to do a speed round here, folks. So if you didn't get up this time, this is going to be a fast one. If we've already had them up, we don't review again. We go through the speed mode. So there you go, folks. I'm not even turning the echo off. Let's see where they're at. Max and Chucky's at 328. So, folks, let's get them up to 340, and then we're spinning the wheel again. Link will be in the chat in a second. Aquaness, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. So 340 is the one to go to, guys. It is a power round, and then we're spinning the wheel. That's right, folks. We're spinning the wheel right after it. Max and Chucky up here on a speed round. I'm resetting the wheel. It's already good to go. Oh, no, it keeps buffering. Ben and Bree says, are you guys getting buffering as well? Seems like when we hit certain numbers, we get a lot of buffering. Could be some tinkering with the channel. Who knows? What else is new? But nonetheless, guys, wish we could fight it, but just hit the F5 on your keyboard. Command R if you're on Mac. Brant Ariels is in the house. There he is, Gary. Oh, there's our jam, guys. We get to listen in while we take up. Max and Chucky, who's on the way to 340. 7 more to go. We spin that wheel. No questions asked. Max and Chucky, grab them up, guys. Grill Sergeant says no buffering here. Thank you for letting me know, guys. If you do get some, let us know, please. It really does keep us up to date on what's going on. 334, only 6 more to go. 6 more to go, guys. Come on, folks, grab them up. Max and Chucky, link in the chat. There you go. 4 more to go, and then we're spinning again right after it. You guys are fantastic, folks. Fantastic.
How does the Wheel of Shoutouts works? We share the chat on our screen, so you can count with us. The internet and different other things into combined. We'll show it differently on your chat. Everyone has a different chat. That's how we share ours, so you can count with us.
Even Xenia sitting right beside me is getting a bit of a different response than I get, guys. It's lag in your computer, your internet connection. Eagle VP, by the way, it's great to see you. I see your message. I hope you're staying with it. I hope you're staying with it. Good to see you in here. 338, 2 more to go, guys. 2 more to go. Come on, folks. 3 more to go. That happens. Just get into 340. We spin again. It's all in your hands. I'm just along for the ride at this point, guys. Push hard for Max and Chucky. We all win with boosters. I love that brand, Ariel. Yeah, I know I'm not angry about it, just complaining for the sake of it. I like your style. I've been known to complain a time or two.
Oh, I would be also complaining. Oh my God. And Andrew would just throw the wheel to the wall. That's what would happen.
Oh yeah, it's like, hey, Justin's in the house. Hadley's famous FPV, how are you? Came in to help out with the ride. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hadley is in Hadley's famous FPV. Come on, guys, 1 more for Max and Chucky, and then we're spinning again, guys. 1 more to go. I knew Farmall was going to get my reference into that. I knew right away. I love it. Come on, guys, Max and Chucky. 1 more. 339 turned into 340. We spin that wheel again. I need 1 more person to grab that link. Come on, guys, there's got to be somebody. And if you think, oh, I already have them already, go check. Go make sure, guys. It happens all the time. Fire Scratcher, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on, guys. Max and Chucky's at 339. Let's get them to 340 so we can spin that wheel again. We could be spinning already. You could be the next one up here. The only chance of that happening, guys, is to get Max and Chucky there so we can spin again, and it might be you. I would love for it to be you. I will gladly shoot you. But guys, we got to do this. 3:39. We're not turning back. Need one more. Maybe it's even frozen. That's happening a little bit lately. I'm out, guys. See you all. Have a great stream and catch you next time. Raphael Scrapper, you take care. Thank you so much for coming. Always a pleasure to see you. Hope you have a fantastic day. Grill Sergeant, we are streaming with OBS for sure. That is, we're using straight OBS here. Alrighty, folks, we're going to get into it again. I'm keeping my word. We're jumping right back into it. Xenia, you want to tell them how to play?
Andrew,
tell them how to play.
We'll be shouting out 2 completely random letters, and then it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. There is only 1 entry per person, and please, no guessing of letters or numbers, or we will have to time you out. The same happens if you are putting it more than once, so be careful. Have fun!
RCT Tugs, how are you? Welcome. And Hadley's Famous, we always appreciate anytime you get a chance to drop in, you're always welcome, and thank you so much for being here. Alrighty, folks, there you go. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Just take a second. Make sure you hit that like button. It helps out immensely. It makes a big difference, especially lately. We've had a few playing with our number, then we've had the algorithm playing with us, but you know what? We're still here. We're still smiling. Kent Coastal Holidays, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. So if you haven't hit that like button, let's do it, guys, and then we're jumping right into it. Johnny Avante, there's an interesting looking one.
Super Sika Super Chat, Super Sika Super Chat, Super Sika Super Chat. Thank you so much, Johnny Avanti, for that super sticker, super chat. That's some city lad there. Thank you so much for the Super Sika Super Chat.
Thank you so very much for the support. We really do appreciate it, guys. It goes towards, we've been working a lot on our studio, been adding a lot lately. Thanks to you folks. Mountain View Turning, how are you? Welcome. Hope you're doing great. That said, folks, it's time to spin the wheel. So cap lock's on, folks. 1 entry per person. Let's head over to the wheel, shall we? Hang on, guys. Come with me. Let's go over here. There you go. Oh, somebody should move this wheel a little closer over to us. That's a long walk.
Justice must be done. Squirrels for Xenia. Yes.
Oh, no squirrel for Xenia, folks. That's right. And it is time to spin the wheel. I cannot wait to see what's the next one up here. I can barely contain myself. I'm literally holding on my chair. I'm that excited. We got 115 in here, folks. Keep it rolling. Keep it coming. And the next 2 letters to get up on the board. J-A, Johnny Avante. J-A, Johnny Avante. J.A. Johnny Avante. And Paul Pack is pushed to the front this time on this one. 2 contenders for first place, side by side, neck and neck. Ah, love it. And the next number is
6.
6. It's in the single digits. I'm a winner on this one. Don't have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And Jake Blackburn.
Jake Blackburn is the next one up, folks. There's a ton more chances to come. Don't move a muscle. Make sure you got your snack, your drinks, and everything you need, folks. Everything you need. So you can meet all these great channels that are coming in by the minute. And just by being here, you're helping us out because that keeps the numbers climbing and climbing and climbing. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all you do for us. And here we go, folks, with our next one up on the board, Jake Blackburn.
I think it's Jake's first time on the wheel.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe. There we go. Let me get you into Social Blade here. There we go. There you go, folks. There we go. And we got Jake Blackburn joining us. All righty, Jake. Let's go take a look at the about side for a second. Father-son official, just being 100% real about everything. We have an FPV addiction, and I like... See... Okay. Hold on one second. I'm going to bring down the music a little bit because I have that up a good bit. There we go. You can hear us better. All right. Got to redo this. You got to think of it right now. The algorithm is recommending you based on what's written here. Great what you wrote. You talk about that further down. First off, these first 2 lines is all about FPV flying. And not just FPV flying. Remember, guys, this year, more than ever as last year, is the year of the niches, okay?
Super niches.
Super niches. I've been bringing up Farm All this week as a great example. He's not just a farming channel. He's not just a tractor channel. He's about Farm All tractors. And that's what you have to do within FPV. Either the way you fly, the techniques you use, or the different types of drones that you use. Whatever the case, you got to find something that separates you from the pack, that you have to become the go-to channel for anybody looking for that. I know, still Winter Nation. I hate telling Nation because I heard about that. I meant to comment, but I did see it. I know it sucks. It sucks. He's not getting his community tab because they're just outplay some of the Nation stuff. So that's why it does suck. So yeah, definitely they'll go into your niche, sell about your first 2 lines. Then the next 3 lines go more into detail about that. Then underneath 2 or 3 lines where you talk more about you and your look to it. Be careful now. I know we do a lot of it, like the WTFs and stuff like that. I would start to be very careful with the way Copa's coming in. It's not an indirect line of fire for it, but it's kind of a sign of the things that come on how YouTube. And it's amazing what little things can get you shadow banned, not recommended that. So I would really look at rewriting it all. You can say the same thing, but just say it in different ways because the algorithm is quite delicate at this point. Come on, guys. I forgot. I got talking here. What was he at first? Now I got to see.
The Scottish Gamer. Hello and welcome back here.
Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. He was at 635. So, guys, get him over 650, folks. Only 2 more to go. So that's definitely a big part of that right there. And I always tell people, get your about section in check before you do anything else to your channel. Because once you're done, you're going to understand your channel better. Always think of it like a business plan. And you'd never get a business loan or anything or help from the government or grants or anything without a good business plan because they want to know that you know what you're doing as well as they can understand, in short, what you're doing. So don't change it in there. Take it in Notepad or Chrome or Word or anything like that. Write it out. Get it all down the way you want it. Make sure it's good. Make sure the spelling and punctuation is impeccable. The better it is, the more the algorithm is going to reward you for that. Then paste it in, and then you'll come to the other things we're going to talk about would be stuff like, I want to see you start building your branding on here and stuff like that. But that's for another day. Get your about section in check first, and the rest will all come together after that. At least you'll have a better understanding of what you got to do the rest of your channel. Fantastic though, guys. There you go, 651. Fantastic stuff. It's great to have you all in here. More channels coming in by the minute, guys. This is why we say you don't want to move a muscle. It's wonderful. Files Life is in the house. How are you? Great to see you. Big Flip, Coin Roll Hunting. How are you? Hope you're doing fantastic. SOS Forever is in the house. Artco Drone Solutions. Look at all these amazing channels. You are very welcome, Jake. And keep up the fantastic work. Keep it up. Keep it up. It's your channel's like a garden. It's always going to need tending. The algorithm changes, guys. Trends change and that. It's never going to stop. You have to enjoy the process of a YouTube channel as well as what you do. I always say it's like the model train guys. They don't do it just to watch the train go around the track. It's that they enjoy the process of getting to there. Whether it's scenery building, electronics, set building, scratch build, all that stuff is why they do it. So much love to you as well, Big Bad Parks. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. It's nice to see. Hope you're having a great one. Doing well. Hope we are certainly. It's wonderful. Falls Life certainly are. And Ben and Bree keep buffering. Keep buffering. Do you have a video that talks about how to set up the about section? We do that a lot on Tech Talk Tuesday. We covered a lot.
Yes, we do have a live stream where we actually did a hands-on tutorial with another YouTuber on how to set up your whole YouTube channel. So I'm gonna try to find that and put it in the link, and you can actually follow that as we go through with the YouTuber and do the changes on your channel at the same time.
Pull My Pork BBQ is in the house. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. It's about time to spin again, guys. It's about time to get another channel up here. That's what we're about today. And as you're seeing, the advice works for all channels, guys. We're not going into anything specific like tags or something. All of this applies to whatever it is you do on here. So there's always some great info and a ton of great people to meet at the same time. That's always our mission, especially with the wheel, entertainment, and information together. Reckless FPV, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing fantastic. Great to have you in here. Glad to hear you're doing great. Pull My Pork BBQ. Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you so much. Well, let me tell you about the rules of the game. Andrew is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat as soon as possible. And then we will spin the wheel and see who is the winner. Only 1 entry per person.
Oh my God, Desmond Donners. Okay, 4 days, nobody has been at the door. 3 times in the last hour. You would think that they knew it was Pusa Studios European Day.
Yes, put the sign outside. Like, seriously. What's going on?
Dad, incredible. Good afternoon to you. How are you doing? Great to see you. Great to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic one. You're just in time. It's time to spin that wheel. Let's see who we're going to get up next on the board. Hope you guys are ready. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's crank up that echo. Let's hit over the wheel, shall we? Here we go. What? Where am I? Oh my God, I fell into the wheel trance. That's right. That wheel meditation. That's what when I got my doctorate in wheel spinning, when I spent part of my time in Bali, I learned that there. Pretty good, huh? Pretty neat.
Some people are going to take you seriously, you know?
Well, I am serious about all of it. That's right. Fiji, Bali, Nepal. I've studied wheel spinning for 15 years to get to this point. And folks, now it is time to get the wheel going again for somebody else to put all the years of studies to work. And the next two letters to get up on the board is JD, Jelly Duck. JD, Jelly Duck. JD, Jelly Duck.
And the letters are coming in to see who is the winner.
Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. There you go, there you go. Ian has reclaimed first place again. There he goes. And we got number
13.
Oh my God, the counting today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Octai Dogan.
Haven't had Octai on in a while up on the board. There you go. Octai Dogan is the next one up, folks. There we go. An interesting guy, folks. A really interesting guy. There we go. Let's get him up here. Man, you're getting close. You're getting close. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alrighty, folks. Let's bring down that echo some. Jesse Robert Garza is in the house. How are you doing, Jesse? Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Remember, folks, to hit that like button and tweet it out. It really does help out immensely. It makes a gigantic difference. All right, folks. We got Octai Dogan up on the board.
Octai Dogan is an actor.
He is. He
Yes.
is a multilingual actor based in London, UK, with a large amount of his background in law, politics, creative arts, social media, and filming. How awesome is that?
That it is. You never know who you find here on YouTube.
That is really cool. I don't know though this is the problem. I think this would really confuse though. You want to talk about this more down below. You want to find the point that you can sum up you as best on here for the algorithm and use that for your first two lines. Talk about the point that sums you up, because it's that niche once again. You know, you don't want to get lost in the mix, and there's a lot from the algorithm to pick from here, so it's probably hard for it to recommend you to other people. So that's definitely something you want to do is work on that. It's great that you have aims and delivers top quality in all that he does. He loves his knowledge with others. Is inspired. I would maybe pick the voice acting would be the top one, because I think that would be a chance to stand out more.
Well, see what your most videos are about, and as I can see here, it's mostly is about your acting career and less about all the other great qualities you have. Although it adds to your profile, it doesn't add to the channel. Your channel is mostly about your acting career, so I would definitely push on that.
But I would niche down maybe more into the voice acting, even though they'll find other stuff, because it gives maybe a bit better, easier of a niche versus.
Well, yeah, depending if he focuses on that on the videos. If he doesn't, then he's gonna have a less retention. People are looking for voice acting and coming for videos.
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel with actors, it's very easy to get lost in the mix, and then still get more eyes onto them.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're just.
No, I agree. Definitely more niche than just actor. More niche would definitely help. I would definitely agree to that for sure. Because you're already doing fantastic. But I think that would even elevate it even more for people who are actually looking specifically for those type of content. I agree with Andrew that a little bit more niche, take away the law and all of that, although it's great, but it's not what your channel is about. So you got to focus more and even more specific.
Yep.
Yeah, more
Definitely.
specific.
Talk about yourself, but further down towards the end, then get into that, like in the third paragraph type of thing. Always think of it kind of like what your channel's about, your mission statement, then more about the mission statement, then more about you. And of course, your call to action as well in that. But I mean, it's great. You have lots in here. There's lots to pick from. Now it's just more making it a little more specific to give the algorithm an easier chance to recommend you to other people. Guys, let's get them to 4840. It updates only every 10 once you're in the 4 digits. Let's get him to 4840. An awesome guy. Comes in here a lot and has never been on the wheel too much, but still coming in. Oh my God, speaking of awesome guys, and Ian Matthews appears. How are you, Ian? Always a pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Ian is in the house. Just saved my cat. Oh my God, heart attack. Kiwi callers. What happened?
Oh my, what happened? By the way, talking about Dr. Duggan, love your thumbnails. Doing a fantastic job on that. All of the stuff that we always talk about. The contrast, the picture, the faces, all of that. I would probably add maybe a little bit less text on the thumbnail just because... especially on the phone, you can't really read all of that, usually it's 2-3 words, max, but other than that, I love it.
Yep. Remember, less is more. Have it have impact to it. That's what you're always going to remember for it. Impact is great. You're very visible into it. The algorithm loves faces, well-identified faces, where it can get the features into it to really evaluate what the feeling is of the video. So good on you for that. And just... remember, it's just like a movie title and a catchphrase. It's just a catchphrase, just something very short that makes people want to go further and find out exactly what you're talking about. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Come on, guys, let's get a couple more for Octai Dogan so we can spin that wheel again. Orton Images is in the house. How are you? Oh, you're the one that's legendary. Good to see you. Let's go over here for a second. Playlist as well, your own playlist. I thought you had a ton of playlists, if I remember correctly. Yeah, get playlists that talk about you. Sum yourself up on your homepage. Get rid of all the ones given by YouTube. Yours are way better because you can put descriptive sentences. Once again, come over to ours. That's exactly why. Treat them like videos. Your own playlist because you got control over them. Make your own with good descriptive sentences. Helps immensely with watch time. Happy Eating is in the house. Happy Eating, what is going on? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Holiday time, definitely busy for you.
Yeah, and work always comes first.
I also noticed that you have around, it seems to me, around 50 to 20% viewership against your subscribers. That means that you're going to get more of those viewers into your subscribers. So they come and watch your content again, because that's why we need subscribers. So they come again and watch not just one video. I would definitely suggest to do a little bit more pushed call for action at the beginning of the video. So the ones who do view subscribe as well. So they can come and watch more of your videos. Because you have definitely a great rate of viewing, for sure.
One final thing that I noticed here. On the top, you're acting for camera tips. How you have the emoji between each word. I would really recommend that. Recommend removing that. I'm going to tell you why. The algorithm doesn't understand it. It's just chopped up into words, which might get it classed as you're using, you're fudging, packing words into it for search words into it. Also, most likely the acting is seeing what you type here. Every time you put the emoji as the actual word itself, like acting for the it's going to keep thinking that over and over and over. And why is he typing that word over and over and over? I would seriously consider removing them from it. If you're going to put one at the beginning or something like that, but I wouldn't put that many. It might be detrimental with the algorithm. I mean, you got good views onto it and stuff. It just right away sends off a few alarms when I seen it.
And it might have worked at the time when you just posted the video. Lately, there have been more and more differences in the way YouTube looks at things. So definitely, the way that Andrew is saying it is right now, for sure.
It looks great. I mean, it's eye-catching, but sometimes it's great for somebody once they're on your page, but the point is to get people on your page to see it. And if the algorithm is turned off by it, doesn't recommend it, then it's not doing its job properly. Wood Pigeon Outdoors as well as in the house. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. All you guys, come on, folks, let's give a last big push for Octai Dogan so we can spin the wheel again, guys. Less than 10 away from 4840 to spin that wheel again. Hey there, Nerd of the North. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Get some amazing neighbors. Oh, that is awesome.
Yes, that's great. Save the cat from the traffic. That's awesome. Good to hear that. XOXO Juliana is still here. Hello, good to see you. Teton Gabler Eagle VP is here. Dave K. Samar, how are you doing? And yes, guys, we're going to spin that wheel, so don't go anywhere. Stacy Little, hello and welcome here. Welcome.
Hope you're doing fantastic. Great to have you all in. Sorry, guys, jumping between a bunch of windows here at the moment, so a little bit out of it, but I'm back here now. I'm back out of here. Sorry about that. So let's get one more big push, guys. Octai Dogan, guys, he's only a couple away from 4840. That is unbelievable. What a fantastic job. So you don't have them, grab them up, check them out, folks. Remember to honor your subscriptions. Add a video from each person you meet to your watch later. You don't have to like what everybody's doing. If you're not going to watch them, don't follow. But everybody deserves an audition just like you. So save it till after the live stream's over. Go over and watch them. And if you find something you don't like, check out another one of those. Just give them a chance. Everybody can have an off day. Nobody's perfect. And especially us, we've done our share of stinkers, to say the least. So there you go, folks. Octai Dogan. What was he at when we started?
Not sure on that one.
Oh my God, he jumped up a lot. Okay, that's why it's not moving so much. He was at 4,800. He didn't start all that here, but he's met in recent since he's been here. So yeah, that explains it.
Octai Dogan has known us forever.
Ever and a day, and we're glad to know him and appreciate all the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, guys. And we got more to come, so don't move a muscle. Instead, hit that like button, tweet it out, and all that good stuff. Skywatcher, Sandra, how are you? Hi, all. Hugs and blessings. Food Studios, hugs to you as well. Hope you're doing great. Great to have you in here. Lots of new channels coming in. It's a pleasure to have you. Remember, guys, that we're here doing the promoting for you. No asking for subscribers, no numbers, none of that stuff. Talk to people, treat it like a business luncheon. Always think of it, guys. Imagine if you're at a business luncheon and somebody come up to you and said, I sell food, I sell food, I sell food, food! Would you buy it? I doubt it. Same thing here, guys. That's why enjoy each other's company, be good to each other, mingle, find out what each other one does. Tell them what you like about their channel and all that stuff. That's the way to do it, guys. Conversations lead to good connections, you know. Not everyone's going to work out, but it opens the possibility that much more. Nothing's guaranteed on YouTube. If anybody ever promises you something, they're full of shit. The only thing you can do is just stack the cards in your favor as much as possible. And good conversation is a great way to start off with people you don't know. It's just Iris. I don't know anymore. I don't know what okay is anymore. Okay is so far in the review mirror at this point for us.
Warre Pine, hello and welcome here, and thank you so much for Stacy for tweeting this out. Do appreciate that. Thank you. And I am the one that is animated apparently.
There's a lag, so I didn't get my message till now. So sorry about that.
Why I am the one that is animated? Looking at you now, I don't know.
Oh, 1 out of 1,000,000 times. Seriously.
Well, let's take one thing at a time, you know. Copyright free 420 music. Good afternoon. I'm just teasing him. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Great to see you all. If there's anybody we haven't said hi to, just highlight our name and say hi. We try to watch the chat as much as possible with the game going, though we do miss stuff. And Slim Ting says, now I want some food.
Yes.
I could go for food. Yeah.
Yes,
I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. Thanks, Andrew. Munchies kicked in. Sorry, Green Leaf Crow. Sorry about that. Inquis World, how are you? Great to see you. You're just in time, and if you're new here, have no worries. Xenia's going to tell you how to play. We're going to get another channel up on the board. Lickety split, folks. Xenia, tell them how to play.
Yes, Andrew is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and then it's going to be your time to put them in the chat. I see. Only 1 entry per person, and please, no guessing of letters or numbers, or I will have to time you out. All the rules are down below in the description as well as in the chat, so read them out and let's have some fun.
Let's do it, guys. I'm all up for fun. Are you all up for fun? We're all up for fun. Here we go, folks. It's time to spin the wheel. Time to get another one up here. Let's crank up that echo. But I'm going to catch you right now, guys. If you haven't hit that like button, folks, let's see if we can shake the world. Right before we get the wheel going, check up on the count of 3, guys. I'm going to count. Oh, God.
Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Chat. Thank you so much, 54 Punchy, the unicorn, the first unicorn of the night. Thank you so much for that. Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Chat. Thank you so much.
It's daytime here on. Daytime.
Well,
Alrighty,
it depends
folks.
where we are. This is European edition.
On the count of 3, folks, if you haven't hit that like button, let's do it together. Let's see if we can rock the world. Thank you so much, 54 Punchy. Do appreciate it. Are you ready, folks? 1, 2, 3. Hit it. Hit the like button, folks. If it's gray, turn it blue. Come on, let's see if I can get my desk shaking here. It dropped 1, so our fan is still here. There you go, folks. There you go. Now we're getting some aftershock. That's the way to do it. Come on, guys. Make sure it's blue. Double check it. Triple check it. Thank you so much. It helps out immensely. Oh my God, I can barely hold on the desk. Oh, the terror. Oh, the humanity. Will somebody please think of the children?
Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. Lucky Beach Lot is passing over to everybody some hot dogs here. And the question is a real hot dog the one with ketchup or mustard? Let us know in the chat.
What she said. All right. Alrighty, guys. It is time to get that wheel going again. It's time to get another one up on the board. We've waited far too long. Far too long. Thank you for the super chat and thank you for the likes. They help out immensely. My damn ears keep me saying, I hear you. I hear you. I'm trapped in here. I tried to psych you out at the last second so I could get my hands up in one fatal swoop like that.
You see, here in Montreal, when it's a full dressed hot dog, there is no ketchup. You have to ask for it. And apparently only 10-year-olds ask for ketchup. Like, what?
Yeah, you can actually get some really dirty looks from some of them. They're quite saucy about that
I
kind of
need
stuff.
ketchup in there.
All right, folks, as much as it's been entertaining, it's time to get the wheel going again, guys. It's time. I'm going to try this again. No fooling around. The real housewives in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jabba Vlogs, how you doing? You're just in time. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see who's coming up next, shall we? Here we go, guys. The Wheel of Shoutouts. It's time. Oh, there we go. Yar, 'tis a wheel. 'Tis a wheel of epic proportion. That's right. That's right. Oh, baby. You guys ready for this? All right, folks. Here we go. All right, guys. Look at all you fantastic folks out here. 120 in the chat. Some great new channels, some returning channels. A great mix of both. And you're just in time to see who's the next one up here. It could be you. I would love for it to be you. 1 entry per person and cap locks on from this point on, folks. Alrighty, guys. Here we go. The next 2 letters to get up on the board. SD Super Dave. SD Super Dave. SD Super Dave. Super Dave. Super Dave. There we go. Paul Peck taking back the lead. I love what's going on between him and Stillwater Nation. That is awesome. Do you guys realize Paul Peck has almost 80,000 subscribers? He's playing the wheel. Says a lot.
Number 9.
Number 9. That's kind of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, 9.
Jelly Duck 100.
Jelly Duck 100. Haven't had you up in a while. And remember, guys, to go by my chat, not yours, because yours will definitely always be showing different from mine because of internet lag. And if you don't see yourself onto it, I'm going to show you why in just a second. All right, guys, before I shut it down, there you go. So just keep a look. You're in here somewhere, so we're not skipping anybody. Nobody's getting ignored and all that stuff. There you go. There you go. Alrighty, folks, let's head on over, shall we? Jelly Duck 100 is the next one up on the list, and we got to see him. What am I doing there? You've seen enough of us. More than enough of us. There we go. You want to see Jelly Duck. I want to see Jelly Duck. We all want to see Jelly Duck. There we go. Jelly Duck 100 is now Jelly Duck 3100. There you go. You've been growing, bud. You've been growing. You've been growing. Jelly Duck hails from Kuwait. Oh, stop the presses. God, the good one has joined us. God, the good one is here. God, the good one. What is going on, buddy? Fantastic to see you. Hope you're doing great. Oh, man. There you go. There you go.
We needed your presence yesterday.
That's right. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. We were actually talking about you. Oh, good to see you, bud. Hope all is well. One of the funniest guys on YouTube, folks. We got Jelly Duck 100, another great channel here, folks. All the way, like I say, hails from Kuwait, and that was a big honor for us, especially way back when, to say, oh my God, we have a channel from Kuwait that's watching us. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That was he was actually, if it's all honesty, I mean, we have from Australia, but our first kind of distant country
Yeah.
that was continuously following
because
us.
Jelly Duck knows us for a long time, and he definitely was the first
That
one.
was a big feather in our hat, to say the
The
least.
farthest point on Earth from us.
Alrighty, guys, you got Jelly Duck 100 here on the board, folks. Let's get them up there, 3110 and more. Remember, it only updates every 10, guys. We got to get them up there to spin that wheel, or otherwise it ain't going to happen. And the wheel will just sit there and get rustier and creakier and wobblier and all that bad stuff, folks. All that really bad stuff. Jelly Duck 100 has got some very good art going. He has got an artistic... a very corny. He should be in like Soho or somewhere like that. He would just love. He'd be in his niche right there. I do believe that very much. Right down to the banner as well. I remember Xenia and I debating his banner a lot.
Yeah.
I always said he should change it. Xenia doesn't want to see a hair touched on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he says trying to make new, coming soon. Yeah, I think the logo part has changed since the last time we looked at it.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
And, well, yeah, last time we had a huge debate about the banner because I just love it. I just love it. I love it. I love it.
I know it's a bit apropos, but I would kind of go, oh my God, look at, I'm creating his channel, I use apropos. Look what you've done to me, Jelly Duck. Look what you've done to me. It's all good. I like it. I like it. I feel very sophisticated when I'm on your channel. I would be getting you in action shots all the way across here. 4 or 5 of them, different shots of you. Of course, in the duotone, like you've done in some of your thumbnails, if that's the way you're going to keep your thumbnail look, have it blend in with what you do. Give it that real kind of, 1960, not pop art. Well, kind of on the fringe of pop art. But I would definitely go down that route.
Well, Andy Warhol style definitely influenced
exactly.
there for sure, and that I would stick with that style all the way through. Because it's catchy and it's still in style.
Oh,
it's
definitely.
Classic.
That
but
stuff will
not
never go.
Yeah, not many people use it, so I think it's not overused. It's catchy, it's classy, it's trendy.
Just make sure you keep it your own.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep reviewing because Xenia said she wants to go get us coffee, and I don't want to argue with her, so I think it's better she just go get it. So there's no argument. So you make a good point. We would love coffee.
Yes, sir. Coming up. Coffee coming up. I will have to put my stewardess outfit for the next Thursday.
I'm scared to go to sleep tonight. You always.
Well, no, imagine if I would be saying that.
No, I'd be okay.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm actually excited you put on your stewardess outfit to go to bed tonight. There you go. How's that? Oh my God Almighty! I don't know what this slide. You guys just know us way too well by this point, guys. If you do not have Jelly Duck, grab him up, guys. A fantastic guy, fantastic channel, and also a very fantastic supporter of so many people. Oh, thank you so much, Nerd of the North. Do appreciate it. Tweet it out. Thank you so very much for that. Do appreciate it. Buy her Bailey's and you'll be fine. Yeah, don't get her started on that, Norton. I can't even believe I read that out loud. We'll be hearing about Bailey's all afternoon again. That's right, guys. Pixel P Live. Great to see you. Good question. Let's see. Guys, we've been getting limited monetization on our live streams like crazy. People screwing with our channel, the algorithm, all of it put together. But we're still green. Second time. Last night didn't. Our happy, joyful. If you have a moment, guys, go back and make sure to check out our show from last night. The Jubilant Joyful Show. Thrilled to be pleasant. It literally got limited monetization in 15 minutes, so go figure. So guys, grab up Jelly Duck. He is fantastic, and I would just look at doing that, Jelly Duck. I think it's time for a bit of a reface on your channel, to be honest. It's interesting, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem to blend with your thumbnails. It's all about the branding. And once again, you want that connection between your banner, your avatar shot, which should be your logo. Thank you so much, hon. I do appreciate it.
Don't touch the banner.
And now there's, I don't know. That would be my thought.
Touch the banner.
So if you don't have them, guys, check out Jelly Duck, all the way from Kuwait. A fantastic guy, fantastic channel.
Did I hear Bailey's?
No, I don't know. It was something, I don't know.
You
it was somebody's name in here, Bailey. That's what.
Yeah, we talk about that a lot, but I still haven't had it since I talked about it. 2 years ago.
So glad we brought that up.
Yeah, so thank you so much. That's probably was a tarot. I think so.
Don't know if you have it in Canada, but by...
Orton Images, yeah.
Oh, really? There you go.
Marmite. You know what? I come from Europe, so I'm pretty much sure I would be okay with that one.
She might find it a bit sweet.
Yeah.
All right, give it.
Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. Thank you so much, Historian Wannabe. Thank you so much for that City Slick super sticker, super chat. Thank you.
And thank you very much for that. Do appreciate it. It's great having you in here. God, the good one loves Bailey's. Orton Images says fruit and Bailey's. And Kiwi Culver says Bailey's is well nice. You have to try it.
Oh,
she's tried it and she's want more.
Coffee and Bailey's.
Did I read that wrong? I probably did. Oh, okay. You said coffee. I was like, God, did I miss coffee in there? Inspired John is in the house. We are green. We are green. We are green. And we were last night on the wheel as well, on the Pusa Push. That stayed green the whole way through. Interesting, bizarre, all those things put into one. Hope you're doing fantastic. And thanks for asking, guys. We do appreciate it. The sad part is once they do it, it kind of still kills your push for a while, even if you go green, because you're almost like tagged by the algorithm. That's what really sucks about it. It is super odd. Really, really odd.
And somebody asked here in the chat about our music. Part of it is taken from our YouTube audio library, which is free to use for everyone. And part of it is featured by music by MU, free original music for you. The link is down below in the chat. Amazing music of all kinds.
Pixel Pia, you have a fantastic time out, and thank you so much for dropping by. Northern North, thank you for starting early for me. That was the whole, thank you to Karen Sommers. That's her brainchild from the Netherlands. She's the one who came up with it. And it was a fantastic idea of hers, because it's true. And she didn't say really, I always tease her when she's in here and make her sound like she was like vicious at us.
Oh, no. She's so super nice.
That's kind of the joke of it, where it's complete opposite. But she was right, wouldn't it be nice to have something on a bit early to the week? A lot were staying up late to watch us and stuff like that. So, hey, if we can do it, we'll do it. And it's worked out really well. It's given us a chance to meet a lot more people from across the pond, and even people from North America as well, and that, busy in the winter, some work evenings and all that stuff. There's all kinds of...
Busy working or busy not working? Hardly working?
Hardly working.
In the lunchtime?
There's the mom joke.
Hiding under the table?
And the mom jokes always continue. That's the signature series. The dad joke is just a big blah. It goes, and a The mom joke is kind of like, and here's some, and here's a little more, and here's another dash.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Like putting sugar into coffee.
Inks World says, who did you say was helping with banners? So if anybody out there wants to help with banners for free, then Inks World is looking for someone.
All right, guys, I think it's about time to get that wheel going. Oh my God almighty.
And I'm going to keep him accounted on that one, eh? Cardoso Media, thank you so much towards a bottle of Bailey's. Thank you.
I didn't read what it said.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Cardoso Media, for having my back once again.
It's
really
quite
do appreciate it.
expensive here. It's actually, I think it's like $32. I don't know what's going on with the prices here. It's crazy.
Thank you, Cardoso Media, for getting her started on that.
Thank you so much, Andrew.
I love my creative spirit. How are you, Gracie? I hope you're doing fantastic. I can't hear you. If I talk lots, that means I can't hear you.
No. Cardoso Media tomorrow on Friday, because it's Friday night, is going to come in and say, where is Bailey's? I paid for it. So, you gotta hold accountable, You paid for it, so.
Orton Images says Ksenia looks really young because she's young.
Oh, thank you.
Just celebrated
You're such a sweetheart.
Celebrated her sweet 16th. 8:50 in Manchester right now. Kiwi over son.
Well, right on time. Right on time.
Right on time. Alrighty, folks. I think it's time we spin that wheel again. Get another channel. Andrew Hondo. Hey. It is. It is. The price of everything are getting high everywhere. Daggone. That's right. Andrew Hondo, it's been a while. How you doing? What a nice surprise. Good to see you. We had a bottle of Bailey's in our room daily in Mexico. Perfect with coffee in the morning.
I know. It's like the perfect thing ever. And tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, look, it's £20 in Scotland. That's cheaper than here. I'm telling you, it's crazy here. I don't know.
Alrighty, folks, it's time to spin the wheel again. Did you tell them how to play Xenia between all the stories?
Bailey and ice cream.
Welcome to the Bailey's channel, folks. Welcome to the Bailey's channel.
Well, you talked about that stewardess earlier, so, you know. Andrew's going to be calling out 2 random letters, and then it's going to be your time to put that in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel and see who is the winner. Only 1 entry per person, and please, no guessing of letters or numbers, or I will have to time you out. Let's have some fun.
Alrighty, folks, it's time to spin the wheel again. It's time to get another one up here, folks. You will have to come to Scotland, Cindy. Yes, I want to take her someday. I want to take her. You live in Aberdeen, right? We were talking the other day because that's where I went to Duthie's Park.
Yes.
That's right. Got photos from there. Like I say, my uncle went there.
Ancestry there.
Ancestry as well, exactly. That name is a big part of my mom's side of the family. Alrighty, folks, with that said, it is time to spin the wheel again. It is time to get another one of you amazing folks up on here. Ray Sims, what is going on? Alrighty, folks, remember, 1 entry per person. The Black Swan Flight is back. Welcome.
Hey.
Bonjour. Comment ça va aujourd'hui, mon ami? C'est un meilleur temps pour toi aujourd'hui, je pense. Alrighty, folks, it's time to get another one up on the board. Hope you guys are ready, folks. 1 entry per person. Come on, guys, and have your cap locks on. Alrighty, guys, it's time to do it. Let's use the next one up here. Here we go, folks. Let's give it a spin. There we go. That's a wheel, all right. 'Tis a wheel of epics. Can't wait to spin it. Can't wait to see who's up here. I can barely contain myself. We're going to find out in a minute, guys. Here we go. All right, folks, let's do this. Let's see who's coming up here. That's right. So many great channels to choose from. I'm so happy it's the wheel. All I gotta do is pick a couple of letters. The next 2 letters to get up on the board is RS, Ray Sims. RS, Ray Sims. RS, Ray Sims. There you go. Ed, Ian, taking the first one again. There you go. There you go. There we go. Let's see. He is consistent. It's going to pay off. Almost, but it's number
19.
Number 19. Oh my God almighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And it's going to roll away from me like it always does. There you go. All right. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Brilliant Kitty.
Brilliant Kitty is the next one up on the board. Brilliant Kitty has been with us for a long time since we had your channel up here, Brilliant Kitty. If my memory serves me right. Long time, long time. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And there we go. Perfect. Let's bring down that echo, shall we? Let's get you into social bleed, shall we? There we go.
She's a part of Ben and Bree channel, our hashtag Blue Ridge group couple who met here in the chat and are now a couple in real life as well.
That's
and
right.
This is her personal channel that she had before they met and still continuing. In fact, she just have jumped back into it just lately. So let's look at it.
All right, folks, we got her up here on the board, and like I said, we've talked. Your banner is cute. It's fun. It's you. It's all you, and the more we've gotten to know you, it sums up you. I would still like to see you up somewhere onto it, but
yes, definitely.
you know, you got to remember that the value of yourself being up on the banner. It's just like when you meet somebody. I know it's not for everybody. You got to think of it as when somebody goes to your channel. It's almost like a bit like a blind date. And blind dates, it just opens so many more doors that they actually see you. Great shot of you smiling, you know, welcoming people in. They already have built a bit of connection. We're human beings. We're drawn to looking at each other. That's how we fit together. That's how we connect with each other. So I would definitely recommend that.
Yeah, and you have so many amazing selfies and pictures on Instagram. Use some of that. You have so many of them. So don't tell me you don't have a picture you can use on your banner. You do.
That is very true, guys. She is at 1100, guys. Let's get her to 1110 to spin that wheel again. Keep rolling, keep it going.
Oh, Ben says, congratulations, honey. Oh, they're so sweet.
No, that's awesome. They're one of the couples that met in here in Pusa Studios that are couples now in real life, folks. That's right. That's right. And it's great. Like I say, it's been months and months, especially because of the new channel and stuff like that. I'm still Andrew Hondo. Last blind date I went on, I am still blind afterwards many years ago. Oh my God, Andrew Hondo, you were great. It's so good to see you. What a nice surprise you came in.
Now, you said that you did have your channel on the back burner, so to say, as you were guys building your common channel. You just came back, so to say. I would really suggest to pushing more content out to keep that ball like kind of rolling more, because it's kind of stuck now and you need to move it a little bit to start it rolling again, because as always, when we take a break, YouTube kind of forgets about it just a tiny bit. It's not a ton of time that you weren't on, but it's still enough for YouTube to a little bit forget you. You need to have a little bit more content more often to kind of push it, and then you can go back to your regular schedule.
Josh and Kaylee's in the chat. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. And Brianna Kitty says, Ben is the absolute sweetest. Seriously, how did you guys make Ben come to your channel?
Aww.
Oh, you guys
are so super sweet. Isn't that the sweetest thing ever, guys? We matchmake not only YouTube channels, but also
Here we go.
your hearts.
So if anybody's single, be very careful around her, please, because she'll be hooking you up with somebody.
Yep.
We like. It's great to see they got together, but just hope you're ready for it. For the other ones that are thinking about putting themselves. Loopback Production can't stay, but just wanted to stop by and say good afternoon. Well, good afternoon to you, and thank you so much for dropping by. Always a pleasure to have you in. Hope you're doing fantastic. Bruni Kitty, by the way, I'm liking these, like this thumbnail. I think this is so you, and it ties in the channel. You know, you could almost build your channel around with that last thumbnail as long as you're in it. It's a nice look. It's kind of you. It's got that high school, you know, her feeling, you know, like her room.
Writing a poetry while I'm listening to the English class kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
I want to tell you, though, that you're going to really work on your descriptions, because that's what basically is grounding your views right now. You have a good title, you are researching your tags, that is good, but your descriptions are lacking in the length of the description of the video, and also your tags has to be in your description. So whatever you are using in your tags, some of them has to be in the description, especially the ones that you're using in the title. So if you look at our description, you see that we actually repeat the title into the first line, which is the easiest way around it. So it repeats itself, and that's what triggers that reflection of title, description, tag, that it has kind of the same idea, same niche, same category, and YouTube knows where to present it to.
Go guys at work, liked and shared Ronnie Egg. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. How you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Reaper Gaming, little hello gift from me. Nice to meet you all. Well, you didn't have to start off like that. That's very kind of you. Thank you so very much. How are you doing today?
Thank you.
It's great to have you in here. Welcome. Great to see you guys. Hello, everyone. I can't call by name as the chat is moving too fast. Oh, it can move a lot faster than this. It's because everybody has wrenches, so it does make it go faster. But you can always just slide it up so you see the arrow and then feed it down at your leisure. I got to run outside for a couple of minutes just to get my daughter off the school bus. But I'm leaving you in very good hands, of course, Xenia. So you remember the controls, or do you want me to?
What are we doing?
Well, I don't know, whatever you want to do.
We already reviewed Brune Kitty. Okay, well,
Yeah,
guys, this is
Twitter?
the blitz time for your questions about YouTube. Andrew is going to be getting our daughter just downstairs, and this is an intermission of you getting the coffee and me answering your questions about YouTube. So if you do have any questions about YouTube, let me know in the chat, and I'm going to try to answer them super quick as Andrew is getting our daughter. That's what we do here, YouTubers for YouTubers. A little vibe from Tech Talk Tuesday as well. Andrew Hondo, I never cyber date Andrew. I just keep to myself. Too much catfishing going on. Oh my. Yeah, no catfishing here, you know, otherwise we wouldn't be together. How do you get a community tab? You have to be 1,000 subscribers and usually around a week after you get your 1,000, you get your community tab as well available. What was your hardest milestone to hit? Probably 100. Because I think we were at 36 or 42. No, I think we were at 42 subscribers. I forget now. Yes, 42 subscribers when we jumped back into YouTube on 20th of February, by the way, the anniversary coming up. And we were just starting, plus we changed the format. Andrew was doing the video dumps basically here on YouTube, and we weren't really doing anything actively on YouTube. We were just posting the videos and forgetting about them. And then we decided to jump into it. We had 42 subscribers, and that first 60 subscribers to get to the 100 was super hard, definitely. So every time somebody gets 100, we're super happy. We know how it feels. The Weird Desk US, did you post the link for the channel setup? Yes, I did. And I can post it again, guys. We did a hands-on tutorial with Philly Drone Life, where we actually did a live stream, and he was on his side on the computer, we were on our side, and we were doing the revamp on his channel step by step. So the playlist setup, homepage setup, about section setup, kind of like a channel review and process of doing it hands-on, step by step. So definitely check that out. The link I just put in the chat. So check that out. It definitely helps. So you can pause it, do it on your own channel, pause it again, and stuff like that. What are some reasons my non-traditional life is saying a video will level off and stop getting views after a while, even if it was up in watch time and taking off for a while? Well, it is depending on how YouTube is suggesting it, okay? Depending on many elements, like your click-through rate, your watch time, your views, your subscribers, like all of those together determine how long YouTube is going to be suggesting your video, and also how fast you're getting those, how fast people are in the first 24 hours, how fast people are getting attention to that and actually watching it. Well, YouTube pushes it, but then it subsides. When you see that your video starts to subside, I would suggest sharing it out more. And you can see actually in your YouTube Studio Beta the graphs of your impressions. So if you look at impressions, you will see that it peaks up and then it goes down. And then you can still see kind of it's being there, but very, very low. Well, when it's still being there, that YouTube is still suggesting it, but it's starting to go down, that means that it's going to stop suggesting it very soon. In order to push that suggestion even more, you're going to share it out on outer sources like Twitter and Reddit, wherever you else are, so there are more clicks, more push, and YouTube starts suggesting it more. We did that with our interview with Dr. Egberg, Sten Egberg. He's almost at 300,000 now. That's an interview from almost 2 years ago. We got 200 and some views on it at the time because we were smaller. Well, we changed the tags, we started to push it more, and it has over 1,200 views now just in the last months, which is crazy. You just gotta kind of have that push to it. Michael's channel has really taken off. Yes, definitely. We were so happy to get him to his 1K and do this hands-on tutorial as well. How was the Wheel of Shoutouts born? I actually went back, and the first Wheel of Shoutouts was on 19th of July, I think, on 2018. And we did different variations of that. We were doing numbers or different kind of things, like same with push. We were going back and forth with how we do it till it came to what it is now. And yeah, I don't remember the exact idea. I'm gonna answer that to Andrew. But yeah, that just happened. We just sometimes it would just come up with ideas, and then we just go with it and see if it is successful or not. And I'm having issues setting pictures or videos to my hike tab. Any help? Hike tab? What is hike tab? I'm sorry, I don't understand Inks World. I don't understand your question. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. Lighted to my home. Oh, home tab. I'm having issues setting light to my home tab. Well, your home tab is customizable under the channel customization. When you go into your channel, you see on the home page two blue rectangles. One is my custom channel customization, and the other one is my channel. Well, custom customization, my channel custom customization, you go into that, and that's where you can pin all of your playlists and so on. Now, if you talk about the upload playlist, you can't change the default upload playlist to the one that says your channel name uploads. You have to make a new one and add all your videos to that. Guys, if you have any questions, please let us know in the chat. Audition draws, how long should the description be? Well, you can use all of the characters that are there. I always say if YouTube gives you space, use it, anywhere. But it definitely goes under the scheme, so to say, where the first two sentences is your very congested summarization of what your channel is about. That's where you're using your keywords, your tag words, so to say. Then you're kind of saying a little bit more of what your channel is about. Then the third paragraph would be who is your channel for, and then a schedule or call to action. I would definitely include call to action down below as well. So once you do those kind of 4 paragraphs, it kind of fills up all of the characters available there. DJ Mike, hello, how are you? How are you doing? Ravenwolf, can a person make a PayPal using their YouTube name instead of their real name? I'm not sure. It's a question about PayPal. We do have PayPal, but I'm not really sure how does the PayPal registration works. I know that you have to attach your bank account to that, but I don't know if you can change the name or not. But that doesn't really matter, because when you attach it to your YouTube, you can dress it up. And I would really suggest not to write in your link PayPal, because that's kind of, I don't know, to me it looks kind of cheapish. Try to dress it up like, it's my tip can, or buy me a coffee, or buy me a drink, or things like that. Like, dress it up in a different way, so you just use it as your way of us people, a way of supporting you, instead of just like blatantly, that's my PayPal, give me money. I don't know. It just feels kind of odd to me, to be honest. It's all about presentation, guys, Okay, you need to use your real names. Yeah, well, that's what I figured, because I think ours is under Andrew. But as I said, it doesn't really matter, because it matters how you're presenting it, how you're dressing up on your YouTube channel. My Twitter is my channel name. Mine is the last letter because it's too long. Should I just use my name for the name and leave the title name? I would definitely suggest all of your social media to be in the same name. So ours, for example, is @Pusa Studios everywhere. So first of all, it's easy to remember and find, therefore, and it's just his holistic branding. Oftentimes, and I've seen Andrew struggling with that yesterday when he was doing the selfie post, oftentimes you guys have completely different names on Twitter or Instagram with whatever channel name you have. And it's hard to find, especially when you don't have a link to your channel on your Twitter. Like, how one is supposed to know who are you? Okay, so first of all, put a link to your channel in your Twitter, so it's like people can check you out right there. And second of all, I would really suggest using the same name all across the board if it's available, so people can find you and they can recognize you right away. Will you and Andrew be coming to Norway soon? We would love to. We went to Oslo on our honeymoon. We enjoyed it tremendously. Beautiful, beautiful place. We would love to go more to the fjord side of Norway, definitely. To the north-west side. So definitely sometime we would go there. We'd love to.
If we win the lottery, you'll be seeing a lot of us in Europe, more than Xenia. Xenia, because here is new for myself, yeah. I'll be spending a lot of time traveling through it together, but I'd be more excited.
Yeah, I would definitely love to go to Norway, to the fjords, to the Swedish fjords, to that side, kind of out from the cities more into the countryside. Yeah.
Yeah, Norway definitely never seen enough. Same as Finland. I have a real love with Scandinavia. That's very high on my list.
Well, for those of you that don't know, we actually had a Viking wedding, so that's how much love we have for Scandinavian countries. I'm from Latvia originally. A little bit of Scandinavia, a little bit of Viking going on there, but we had a Viking wedding in Iceland, so yeah, we definitely are fans of northern countries.
Storage Auction Pirate is in the house. How are you? Good to see you. Man, his channel is flying.
And there he is, and I will ask you a question that I couldn't remember. How was the Wheel of Shoutouts born? I remember the date was 19th of July in 2018, and I remember how did we do with the numbers? Yeah.
We start off with the numbers. The wheel was just kind of, how do we get this to be fair? It was literally, we were having trouble all the time. You can only do the first person so many times, and that's how we had to do it, because it was the only fair way to draw it. And finally came up with the wheel. Most things are built out of necessity, and the same as YouTube. That's why I always say, like, don't copy other people. Look for the hole that's missing where somebody's not doing something that should be out there. The same thing with your channel itself and the way you run it, same as you would if you had your own business, or you do have your own business, or even when you're working for somebody else. You're looking at a situation and saying, how can I use this? How can I make this better? And that's exactly what it was. It's like there's got to be something random out there. I've seen some people use the elimination version of it, but we went. They were doing that for draws, so we just incorporated it there. My God, Storage Auction Pirate, thank you so very much for that. You are so awesome. Storage Auction Pirate hit 50,000. It was his first time on our channel, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah?
Because of Grinders Finds. And he is killing it, guys. Oh, sorry. He is on his way, folks. He is almost at 80,000 now, 77.2 thousand. If you do not have a Storage Auction Pirate, grab him up. Can somebody run his link for a few minutes, please?
Already done?
You already are?
Thank you so
awesome.
much to the Storage Auction Pirate.
Yeah.
As we always say, guys, doesn't matter if you're big or small. Channels with 70-some thousand subscribers. 77. Did you see that?
That's right. There's always people to
Coming in
meet.
here,
These are
yeah.
great channels that know that. That's why they're great channels, because they talk to people that are just starting off. People have been in it for a long time. Everybody's a potential viewer. Everybody's a potential collaborator. And everybody's a potential source of inspiration, guys. You can see a channel's done something that's 100 subscribers, and you're like, this is mind-blowing. I love what they're doing, and it inspires you to think of new things. So,
Bumpy Johnson TV, hello and welcome to our chat. We're going to spin the wheel in the moment. I'm sure that's exactly what you were waiting for. And yes, as always, you guys like Andrew more, because when he leaves me alone here, the numbers always drop. It's like, well, okay, Andrew's gone.
They like
Bye.
us. They like us
Bye.
together. They like us together. Same thing if it was me on, it would be the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know about
It's
that.
a team, and they really love the wheel on top of it, so that's...
Make me self-conscious here. Oh, okay, guys. I love you here who stayed with me and asked all the amazing questions about YouTube. Thank you.
Oh, is mind-blowing Undergasm. Thank you so very much, Nerd of the North. Do appreciate it. I'm actually helping a friend get his channel going by making one of the behind the scenes Hunting the Pirate. He just subscribed to you. He is shy in the chat.
Don't be shy.
No.
Say hi.
This is the time. Take advantage of it. Let these folks get to know you. Definitely.
Yeah.
Raise up your head and tell everybody you're here. Most definitely. Nez Lovers in the house. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're hunting the pirate. There you are. Yeah, shy is a mild word. Oh, well, welcome.
Don't
Great
be shy.
Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome. Great to have you in here. And don't be shy for sure. I would definitely recommend, though, right away, trying to get a banner and avatar photo up, just so people know you are creating content. That will really help out a lot. That will make a big difference. But here, we're going to give you a wrench, so there, you don't have to be shy.
And welcome to YouTube.
Definitely, yes. A big welcome to you. That is awesome. There, guys, let's do a blitz right here, right now. Hang on one second. Everybody grab up Hunting the Pirate. Let's do a christening right here, right now. There's the link. Everybody just go and grab them up. I'm grabbing them up. There we go. Let's get Social Blade is going to show it. There you go. Let's do a blitz, guys. Let's do a blitz right here, right now. Everybody grab up Hunting the Pirate. It's always fun to send a channel upwards and onwards, guys. There you go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Over here at me, hashtag Team Awkward. Over here at me and the wife's channel, Red Monkey Trucking says. Hey, Fire Cool Studios. Hey, Chris, how are you? Great to see you. Another push again, guys. Anybody doesn't have Hunting the Pirate, just grab them up, folks. Grab them up. Jenny O'Brien, how are you doing? Great to see you as well. So many great folks in here. And Josh and Kaylee send you a heart. See the lots of people.
Thank you so much, guys. Do appreciate it. And those of you that stayed, thank you. I do appreciate. Yeah.
She doesn't. I don't know why. It would be the same as if she goes away. They like us together. We're a team. We're a team.
The Jokers Gaming, come over to us on TikTok Tuesday. We're going to definitely talk about thumbnails a little bit more.
So there you go, folks. If you do not have Hunting the Pirate, grab them up, folks. Grab them up. We're doing just a quick blitz, and then we're getting that wheel going again, folks. It is time to get another one up the board. So make sure you hit that like button, tweet it out, tell friends, all that good stuff. We've still got lots more chance to come. And the more people in here, the faster the wheel goes. It's better for you. It's better for us. We're all winners. We've been stuck in a bit of a rut, too, thanks to everything going on with YouTube. So we'd love to meet some new friends of yours as well. If you guys can let them know what's going on, if you think they'd like what we do here, tell them that you sent them so we can give you a big thank you as well and mention it. So if it's Johnny sent them, sending them, make sure they say Johnny sent me. We'd love to get to know them better. And everybody gets to meet them as well. Lily Murphy, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Me and the wife team drive an 18-wheeler in all 48 states. That is awesome. Red Monkey Trucking. I used to be a long-haul trucker here in Canada and the U.S. back in the early 90s. Tons of respect. Farmers and truckers, keep the world going, my friends. Will there be hashtag Blue Ridge Group pictures?
Oh, definitely. Guys, hashtag Blue Ridge Group. If you want to add your selfie out there, hashtag Blue Ridge Group on Twitter. You can do it on Instagram too. And if you are on Twitter with hashtag Blue Ridge Group, you might just end up as a selfie of the day on our community page, which is a great way for be shouted out.
Gary always makes us look good, Brad Ariels. Congrats, Hunting the Pirate. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Aww.
You're always so awesome. You just have the perfect YouTuber spirit.
He could be a politician, you know?
No, he's too good of a person to be that. OG Sandra.
Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. Thank you so much for the unicorn of the day, OG Chandras. Thank you so much for that super sticker, super chat. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. Do appreciate it. Always respect the farmers and truckers and anyone who works for a living. That's right. In general, we all keep the world going. Everybody is what makes it happen in the end. That's right. Wanted to wait for you to get back, Andrew. Thank you. OG son. Thank you. That's a reward for me finally getting your name right. Now you're going to pay me back for all the times I screwed it up. And much respect to you guys for what you do to help people. It is a lot of work, and I wish I had more time. Have to keep learning. We understand that completely. And remember, guys, you don't have to thank us. It is a two-way street. Without you guys, no channel. Nobody would want to be here in the chat and that. You guys are the ones that make us look good. I have an expression. I haven't used it lately. It's an 80-20 relationship. 80% of it's on you guys. You're the ones who make people want to stay, and we can't thank you enough for it. That's why you all have blue wrenches. Story Jocks and Pirates, a ton of love to you as well, and just keep killing it, my friend. Keep killing it. You are doing unbelievably fantastic, and we're all watching you. We're all proud of you. You make me look nerdy and fabulous. Well, that's what we need. Nerdy and fabulous. Nerdy's the infabulous now. That's the look. Desmond's Donders. Unicorns and squirrels, but no Bailey's emoji.
Oh. Well, Willin went one.
Cardosa, you have a fantastic afternoon. Always great to have you in here. What a fantastic creator, guys. I was a politician. My wife found a newspaper clipping today from when I lost the election I ran for in 1994.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. That is so great. See, you're always learning something new about someone.
That is so amazing.
BNO is in the house. Good A, and A stood for afternoon in the next one. How are you? BNO is another channel, guys, that's just taken off, folks. He's doing fantastic. Lots of new rebranding and everything else in that. Taking all those tips and really making it his own in that. I can't say, I think the world of Chris. I honestly do. I think it's fair to say I got a soft spot for him. So if you do not know BN Outdoors, guys, he is a must check out. He truly, truly is. OG Son, thank you so much for the super chat. You have a fantastic day. Be well. Red Monkey Trucking says BNO is an awesome channel. He sure is. He sure is. Couldn't agree with you more on that. Tracy Gaffney, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. So a great C seed was C. Great C seed was C. Do you mean Canadian Club? Are you talking my language right now?
Yeah.
Ralph Morick, how are you?
Oh my God, what was that?
Oh my God, the heaven to bitsies.
Oh, the cats in the sky.
Xenia has the funniest. Have you ever scare her or spook her? You know, a typical husband asshole thing to do, go up and spook your wife. She has this way of talking, and I don't know if I can mimic it. It's not like, oh my God, you scared me. You'll go behind her, and then she starts getting all the words in different places, but it's so cute and so official at the same time. Be like, boo, and she'd be like, oh my God, for the reasons, come to the why you did that. Oh, I know, it's just amazing to listen to. Only she can do it right. It has to be in the moment. And I know it's not good to scare your wife, but I actually look forward to it now and then, because it's something that I've never quite heard, and I would never want her to change it. But yeah.
Kind of as a compliment, I guess. Thank you.
It is. I think it's sweet. I always do. Like she always says when we met, because Xenia's been learning English since she was 3, so don't buy that crap that she doesn't know English, blah, blah,
Well,
blah.
it's still not my first language.
No, it wasn't your first language.
Yeah.
But she used to say, I love you much, instead I love you very much. And to this day, that was the one thing I begged her never to change. And every day when I was driving truck and stuff like that, I was hauling oil. That was after the long haul. and work and stuff like that when we had our own business outside the house. She used to always put "love you much." I still have one in my wallet. I think the writing's all off of it. But,
Oh yeah, the heart. Yeah, it's
the
all
heart,
faded
yeah.
by now.
Yeah. Picking on the old lady, Andrew, is the thousandth right. Is the husband's right, but watch out for the right hook in the mug, though. Yeah. All good advice. All good advice, Andrew Hondo. It is so great to have you in here today. That was a really nice surprise. Great to have each and every one of you folks in here. Don't forget to hit the like button, tweet it out. Folks, we're getting there, so let's do it, guys. Let's just do one quick check, and then we'll spin the wheel right after it, I promise. All right, folks, look way up. Way up, folks. If that thumb is great, let's turn a blue. Salvatore Vinciguerra, how are you? Great to see you. On the count of three, guys, let's see if we can get this place rocking. Are you ready? Look up. Look up. That thumb, you know. If it's great, let's turn it blue. Here we go, folks. 1, 2, 3. Hit it. Oh, God, you guys hit it already. Jeez, I felt a shock. I didn't know what was going on. You guys are awesome, folks. Check it again. We're getting some Richter scale movement here, and that's what we want to see. Make sure it's blue, folks. Make sure it's blue. Sometimes YouTube even resets it on you because they're not good at pushing its own content. Nonetheless, there you go, folks. That was a kick. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very much. It does help us immensely, especially lately with everything going on. Thank you so very much. 89 Matella's in the house. How are you? Great to see you. Big Brown Food Reviews, welcome. Husband versus wife. Do we leave the picture in the comments on Twitter? Just do your own post. Here you go. I'm going to give it all to you. Just click on the link, put up your post, and then just make sure to copy and paste the hashtag Blue Wrench Group tag into it so we can find you, and we'll take a look at them a little bit. Looking forward to seeing it. The Artist Devil, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. And if anybody ever forgets, just tell us and we'll paste it right in there for you. Urban yours. Oh, hey, Urban Lad Yorkshire sent me a link, so I'm here. Hey, host, nice to meet you. UberX with Taffy. Ooh, nice.
Awesome. A special shout out to Urban Lad Yorkshire and welcome to Urbex with Taffy.
Most definitely. Great to have you in here. Thank you so much for coming, and a big thanks as well to Urban Lad Yorkshire as well. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Sounds awesome. I hope you guys love the soup as much as I do.
Yeah, the cabbage soup recipe that will shed your pounds.
It's cabbage. I've heard of that one before.
Well, no, this one is his grandma's recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit different one, and we'll definitely do that. We're going to get the ingredients over the weekend, and we'll get on it.
There we go.
11 pounds in 4 days.
And Ian is asking us to Winter Nation, did I lose? You're never going to lose, my friend. You're too awesome to lose. And we're going to get that wheel going right away, folks, for you. Let's get another one up in the chat. I hope you guys are ready. Did you tell them how to play?
No, but let me remind you about how to play this game. Andrew is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin that wheel, yes, and see who is the winner. Only one entry per person, and please, no guessing of letters or numbers. It's only one. One entry per person. One.
You heard her, folks. You heard her, and she ain't fooling. Remember, guys, it's a way to respect your fellow creators. Don't jam up the chat. We'll only count the first one anyways. With that said, folks, it's time to get this going. It's time to get another one up on the board. I hope you guys are ready. Let's do it, folks. Here we go. It's time to spin the wheel. Oh, there we go. Feels like coming home. You hear a horn, I hear crickets out on the front porch. With a cold glass of Canadian Club on ice, that's right. I feel like I'm fishing in the dark. Nitty-gritty dirt band. And all that good stuff. That's hey diddle diddle with the words. But nonetheless, folks, it's time to get another one up here. Let's bring you up on the porch with us. Let's see what it's going to be. The next 2 letters to get up on the board is DF, Douglas Fairchild. DF, Douglas Fairchild. DF, Douglas Fairchild. There we go. There we go, there we go. We got number
14.
Number 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Desmond Donders.
Desmond Donders is up on the board. There we go. Let's get you set up.
Well, let's get it quick before the boss comes home.
Yes, that's right. We don't want him in trouble. We don't want to get him in trouble. Desmond Donners is next up on the board. Let's get you set up here. There we go, there we go, there we go, and there we go. There we go. Alrighty, folks, there we go. Oh, we got our California cruising on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. LL Cool J was telling me a knock-knock joke in the back seat. Let's do this hand. And then I gotta stop short, remember on Seinfeld?
Ooh, we do so many cheesy things here.
I know,
it's unbelievable.
we are all about cheesy things. That's what we do. That's what we do. There you go, folks. And we've got Desmond Donners up on the board. That's right. That's right. Desmond Donners is up on the board. I did have a quick question before I get into it, guys. Start checking out Desmond Donners. Douglas Fairchild, are you still in the house, bud? Are you still here? Coastal Life. Oh, my God. How are you? Good to see you. A fantastic channel. Great to have you in here, surrounded by many, many other fantastic channels. Guys, check out Desmond Donners. Make sure to check out Desmond Donners. We got Flipping Crazy in here. We got all kinds of great channels. Dougie, are you in the house? Dougie. Oh, yeah. See, and finally I get to reverse the tables because usually I have to type to him all the time while he's talking. Now, Doug, one of the last live streams I caught, you were telling us a story. And something about you and your best friend got drunk in Las Vegas and you woke up in Tucson, Arizona, and you woke up in a haystack with a llama that looked a little bit like Bush Sr., you said, and you felt naughty that night and a little guilty look on the llama. Can you finish that story off for us? I forget how it all goes. I used to do that to him all the time. I'd set up these crazy scenarios and ask him if he would tell me how to finish the story. And right away, he knew right away where this was going. That's right. That's right. Yep. The llama.
Not a tiger? Yeah.
The llama was feeling a little naughty and, yeah. Good to see you, Dougie. Desmond Donners is up here, folks, after that great story. And Desmond Donners has done a fantastic job on his homepage. Used up all that space. Tons of great search words in here. Tons of great playlists. What is great about playlists? Why does Andrew go on and on and on about playlists? A, they help you with watch time. B, it helps you push videos that are kind of lagging a little bit. You want to get them to run. You can rearrange these manually. There's so many benefits to doing it. It makes your channel look so much cleaner. It also gives people telling my life stories. That's right, Dougie. That's right. And Jennifer Hayes is in the house. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. I love the layout of it. I really do. Only thing I would change here is your avatar photo. You should be having branding that's in all of these like you do here, white and black. White and black. So I would be doing, as much as I like it, either you're going to cross over the yellow and bring some yellow into this bus here, or something that ties them all together to make sure that connection is really strong. Branding is everything, guys, and I bring up the example of one of many. Think of it like Axe body spray in the pharmacy, or Budweiser in a corner store, or Ford car. Any brand, when they do a point of purchase display, everything matches. You never have to go out. Everything is right away. If it's Pepsi, you know it's Pepsi. From the box, from the packaging, from the covering on the point of purchase display. The fonts are all in the same style. For that exact reason, so everybody can make a visual. So, like Casey Neistat, Peter McKinnon, Linus Tech Tips, all those big channels, they don't need any of that. All they need is their faces. That is their brand. Their brand is their face, just like any actor, etc., or singer. We're not in that scope. People are very visual. And if you look like we just redid our channel, but once again, even though we redid it, we use the exact same font that we use for everything. Sizing, the color scheme is the exact same between all of it. Even though like Pusa Live is written white and red here, we kept it the same down in the avatar as well. Everything is built, all the thumbnails use the exact same coloring as well. Even though they're different, they are the same. So everybody's associating us with those colors and that shape. Shape, we look at shapes. If you've ever seen an artist draw something, they start off by drawing the shapes and then fill in the textures of shading. But they see, like if it's a horse, they're going to see rectangles going vertically down for the legs, rectangle for the face, another square for the head, etc. That's how we see things in general. So you want people to get like an embodied vision of what you are. So the next time a thumbnail's recommended to them or anything passes, they know right away, oh, that's Desmond Donners. Right there, they don't know what you've done yet or what it's about, but they know it's you. So in a sea of thumbnails, you stick out. Branding is so important, guys, and that gets lost so much in YouTube. And I understand that. I understand why. Because a lot of us don't start off with our channel thinking of all those things. It's just I want to share stuff with people, and people might think this is cool what I'm doing. But it is. It's a really big part. And you've got a great looking channel, and now it's more just really building your brand is what I would say is the most important thing to do right now at this point. Is get that branding up there, get it so people can pick it out from. I always bring up the example if you're at a corner store and you see the soda or beer or whatever. You know, you look down 20 feet away. You don't need to stare to know 7-Up, Sprite, Pepsi. You know them already. You don't need to get very close to know right away what they have available for the most part, unless it's some lesser known names. Then you got to get closer. And, oh, yeah, it's a this or that. That's what you want with your channel, because remember, we're in that same display. Every time somebody clicks on the home page or the recommended videos come up, you're going to see a thumbnail. So you definitely want people making that visual association.
Definitely. Yeah, I think that was a very in-depth, great description of why we need to do that.
Thank you very much. Wow. That was really nice. Guys, if you don't have Desmond Donners, you are truly missing out on all the good things in life. Grab up Desmond Donners, a great channel, great supporter, and great creator as well. All those things mixed into one. Is there anything else you want to add, hon?
No.
One thing I did see here on your banner, for instance, see how out of place the photo diary from Touriston walks? Keep them the same way. Symmetry is everything. That's another part I forgot to mention. Keep them there. If this is where you chose to put Desmond Donners, make sure Desmond Donners stays here. I know it's hard with photos sometimes to line them up. You're better off working, and I struggle with it because I keep it that way no matter what. I know what it's like when you get a photo's not working into it. But nonetheless, it is really important. You want things as similar as possible, and let the image be the one that really catches people's eyes, as well as any tagline. But back here again, you see, for all of our Tech Talk Tuesday, I'll just go to Tech Talk Tuesday. See, even those different pictures every time, we pretty much use the same spacing for us every time. So it keeps the text relatively the same size every time. Even though there's no line drawn there or nothing, that's roughly what we work with each time. Even if you keep going back, same thing, same kind of spacing. So you want to do that with yours as well. Bring it down and let the photo work around it. And don't be shy to really let the photo speak for itself. Add a bit of text if you want, and keep doing what you're doing. Minimal text. I'd almost make it a little, usually people have to go a bit smaller. I would almost make it a tiny bit bigger on some of them. It's a little hard to read, so. That one picture, the photo needed to fit. I have worked on a technique to keep them. I would still go back then, especially if you have that technique, there's all kinds of ways to work around it. I would definitely bring that down and work it through. You can reverse mirror it or whatever, drag it out a little bit, whatever it takes. It's more important to have the consistency there.
You can lift it up, and if that white one is underneath, you can push the actual photo up, because the white one is going to cover the empty space for the photo, so you can actually do that, and it's going to fit there.
Thank you, Nerd of the North. I'm wondering how to take Yoda.
Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda is trending.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Thank you very much. Do appreciate that. Oh my God, you guys are too funny.
Baby Yoda is everywhere now.
Oh, I know you meant well. I am just kidding you. I'm just joking with you. Oh my God, look at all these great channels in here, folks. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you will, and check out more of what we do. We have all kinds of things. We're on 6 days a week, folks. All different tools, I like to think, for YouTubers. All different ways, from the wheel to our Pusa push to Tech Talk Tuesday to our spotlight features and that, and there's still more stuff to come, more things coming down the pipeline.
Wanted to remind you that today we are gonna be on the very unique and rarely acquired interview, a chat interview with Car Guy and Six Fan Show on Six Fan Show's channel. So if you want to go over and support us by being in the chat at 8 p.m. Eastern, check it out. The link is in the chat. Set your reminder so you can come at 8 p.m. Eastern and ask your questions for Pusa Studios.
UberX, that's a fantastic question, and you can find us if you go on our page as well. We got it up in the banner. It's also in the description, right? I think.
Yep.
So I had to think about that for a second. As well as our About section has our full schedule too. All these times, of course, are in Eastern time. So, but I have gotten a little bit better, and up here at least I have Montreal, Los Angeles, and London converted over. So, a little bit better. Can't put them all, but I try to pick a few of the main ones. So, and yes, Montreal, because we are based out of Montreal, Canada. So, same time zone as New York.
Yep.
I put New York, but then it looked weird to have New York, Los Angeles, London when we're based out of Canada. So,
Yep.
typical Canadian. Never put your own country, always forgetting.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I.
Yeah, 1,000 pardons. 1,000 pardons. That's right. All right, folks, I think it's time to get that wheel going again. Jelly Duck, I better go. See you. When it was great having you up today, and it was great having you in here. It's always a pleasure, and you take care of yourself. Always fantastic to see you. Have a great day. Alrighty, folks, I think it's time to spin that wheel again. Xenia, would you like to tell them how to play?
Yes, Andrew's going to be calling out 2 random letters,
Caleb.
and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. Only 1 entry per person, and please no guessing of letters or numbers. That's all.
That's right, folks. There you go. Thank you, Pusa Studios. Time for me to go and give the wife what she wants, her supper, LOL. See you next time, and thank you, everyone. Great to have you up here, and there you go. You got to be on, and you didn't get in trouble, so it was a win-win for everybody. Have a good one. Alrighty, folks. I think it's time to spin that wheel again, guys. It is time to get another one up on the board. Let's see what's going to be. 1 entry per person, and please put on your cap lock so you don't get hit with the dreaded autocorrect. Alrighty, folks. Let's do it, guys. Let's see what's going to be. You ready to do this? Ready to do
Yes,
this?
let's
Check,
do
check,
it.
check, check. Camaro's in the house. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. You're just in time. Here we go, guys. It's time to spin the wheel. Happy wife is a happy life, Nerd of the North says. There you go. There you go. That's what they say. Don't get them too happy, though. They'll expect you to do too much. Hover in the middle. Hover in the middle. Mediocrity is the key to a happy marriage. Oh, God. Alrighty, folks, time to get another one up on the board, folks. Let's see who it's going to be. We're going to call out 2 letters in just a second. And I have my inspiration for those next 2 letters. They are FC, flippin' crazy. FC, flippin' crazy. FC, flippin' crazy. Oh yeah, wait, better not keep it fair for everybody. Number 18. Alrighty, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
54 punchies.
54 punchies up on the board, folks. 54 punchies up on the board. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Dun, 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 dun.
And so sorry, Paul Pack Drywall Tube, but we can't accept 3 letters.
We're heels, we're heels, we're heels. There we go, folks, there we go. Alrighty, folks, let's get 54 punchy up here. You already see it's at 12:30, so 12:40 is the number to spin that wheel again. What is going on here? What is going on? Hello?
I must say a beautiful logo, a really beautiful branded logo, something you can put in your t-shirt, mugs, and everything else. I hope you already have that. If not, I would get on that ASAP. Just even a regular white t-shirt with that in the middle or a cup. I think you can definitely pull that off.
Here is my issue with your channel, and I'm going to be very blunt about it because I love it. I agree with Xenia 100% on that. This logo should be really big here on your banner, and this should be really even double the size here on your thumbnails as seen. I would bring it out at least double the size. Let it really dominate your thumbnail. I was too fast for my own britches. Paul Peck, you're so awesome. Oh my God. You're every channel's so lucky to have you. That's it, Pusa. I'm making a video about how you won't accept the letters now. There, yeah. I'm Paul is a good sport about it, but yeah, it happens more than it doesn't. More than it doesn't. Pusa Studio is the most evil people on YouTube.
Oh, well, some
Yeah.
people think that.
Yep.
Yes, I agree what you were saying about that, for sure.
And it's really time to streamline them. I would give your thumbnails a big overhaul. I would give your channel an overhaul, starting with the banner. Make this logo front and center that it almost fills here. Remember to use like Canva or anything, because you want your guides to make sure it's viewable on the phones as well. Over 60%, probably 70% now at this point, are watching with phones. It's unbelievable how that market's growing. And do it accordingly, and then get it into your thumbnails even bigger, and start finding some common text that ties it all together. Branding is everything. Think of your favorite brands. Everybody's niche in here, but right now we'll do yours. In the fish community, that you guys got tons of brands that you know and you work with. You know how those brands look and everything matches together. That's what you want. Remember, your channel is just as big a brand as what you're buying. More so because it's you. And your views are doing fantastic, by the way. Really great. You got some really great views on your videos. But I would definitely be doing that and tying together. I know everybody in the fish community likes to put fish shots. I get that. But then I would, if I'm picturing it right now at the top of my head, you would have like your logo twice as big in the left-hand corner. Like, let's go to the second, make your own fish food, that's a really good idea too. I love stuff like that. That's really smart. At least double the size, and then a bar going across it, maybe black, that doesn't go the whole way up the logo, but across, with the logo maybe sticking out about 30% on each side, and put your words into it. Yeah, or you could do exactly blue water.
A wavy
Yes.
kind of, not instead of the rectangle, have like a wavy bottom line.
Kind of like Captain Highliner,
Yeah.
like an Illustrator vector type of wave like that, like with the white onto it, and then your text into it in white, like something like that.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
white caps.
Now, see, she says Baron is one of my paintings. First of all, I must tell you, you have a huge talent on doing paintings, because I thought this is a picture of
I
a
would
real
have never
fish.
guessed. I just thought it had a little bit of a tiny filter effect to it or something. Holy crap.
If it is your painting, zoom out of it so people can see it is your painting, because I think 99% never even think that it is a painting. They think it's actual fish. This is how phenomenal your talent is. So take advantage of it and zoom out of it so people can actually see it is a painting. Then it's going to be a wow factor, like a wow, like a, what?
You know what?
Yeah.
You should really start considering. I don't know how many pictures you have in advance, and I don't know how many you do.
I
in the
can't
run of
believe
it.
it's a painting.
I know. You might have just found your niche in all of this. Is painting, like fish paintings, into this. Like,
Painting my fish. That would be such a super niche.
You could like blow up on here with that. We're talking about how to niche within a niche. There's your way of sticking out in the fish community.
It's not a photo. It's a painting.
That is unbelievable. You have so
Wow.
much talent.
I'm blown away.
Guys, isn't this amazing?
Oh my God, the merch with your drawings of the fish, that would fly off the shelf like crazy for all the aquarium people, all your category of channels. Imagine if you could put that on your merchandise, just fish drawn by hand. This is, like, why is it not the forefront of your channel?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Blown away. Blown away. I just want to say welcome to Side Effect Gaming. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Will's in the house, just in time prepping. Long time friends. Hello. Hello to you. How are you doing, Will? Hope all is well with you. Great to see you. Great to see you. Ulrich's channel, you should see Punchy's bear painting. Really?
My question is, why are you not putting it in the front for? Yeah, I see in the thumbnail.
Oh my God, yeah.
Why?
You could be that could niche you right into the stratosphere on here.
How many there are aquarium channels? Probably a lot. It's still a niche, but there's still probably a lot of channels. How many there are who actually can draw fish like this out of the channels that you know? You're probably the only one.
You know what? You know what? Catch You Later, though, does bring up a good point, and that's a touchy subject. I don't know if it's a nickname or what. The name does not make me think to click your channel. I love that you can do so much amazing art. Maybe it is time for a full rebranding onto it. I could see that. That is a valid point.
Look, I see now the flu season picture. Oh my God, you're so talented. Do you have another channel? Like, why is it not here? I want to just shake you and say that you have to just like...
You could do live paintings and then do videos at the end showing them off. Like, you could have such a...
Like, you do some of it, but it is not in the forefront of your channel. For somebody who is new and just coming over, that's not what they're going to see. We only know that because you told us. Yep. People don't scroll through the videos. They just look at the homepage, you know.
I'm gonna put it out here because I know if it's not completely fish, either change your channel over completely to painting and really sell it onto that. And I would find a new name, and I would avoid the fish then and that, or make 2 channels because you have so much talent in painting.
Yeah, look at that. There it is, the fish thumbnail. That's what is there. Zoom out for the banner. Zoom out for the banner so the full size of it, because I see that on your thumbnail. You can incorporate that.
Wow.
I would just put I would put like almost like a photo collage of your paintings of different kinds in your banner. So different here and there and everywhere. So then it looks like it is a painting and people know that's what you're doing, like different bits and pieces of that.
It's a shame you have good views, but it's a shame that more people aren't seeing what you do because you have an absolutely phenomenal... Punchy paintings. I like that. There you go.
Yes.
Get you later, FPV.
Yes.
I like that. Punchy paintings.
I love that.
Yep.
Yes, there's another one. Punchy paintings. There you go.
There you go. There you go. See, a lot of people are helping you out. They see your talent into it. This is unbelievable.
You're like discovery of the week.
Yep.
I'm mind blown. Mm-hmm. Punchy paints. Yes. Yes.
Something to think about, really. Something to think about for sure.
So much potential, so much time. You know, people are struggling with what to do on YouTube. They just want a YouTube channel. They don't know what they're doing. They don't think that they have any talents, and they just do stuff. You have so much talent. You are doing it. You just have to put it in the forefront and be confident.
Yep.
You know, it's wow.
Fantastic stuff. Superly impressed, and definitely I hope you will take those words into consideration. You have so much talent, and this channel could like just be blazing with it.
Oh yes, my God.
You know.
Imagine people would ask you to paint their fish or their animals. They would send you pictures of them, pay you for that.
Yep. Definitely. I mean, you could do live streams, like I say, painting by bits here and there, and then afterwards, do a video with the final product and stuff like that. You have so many possibilities with that. Really, really impressed.
Wow.
I'm kind of lost for words. You knocked us. You said discovery of the week for sure. And you see, never thought of it with your channel because of the channel name. Never thought it.
No.
It's not selling you enough. And once again, about branding. Branding's everything, including your channel name. And sometimes we do have to make major changes like that. So his pictures are fantastic. They certainly are. They really are. They really are. Welcome back, by the way, the Scotch Gamer. I see you back a little while ago. Sorry, I don't get to say hi to everybody right away. But it is great to have you in here. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Thank you so much. And if you can share it out, we do appreciate that. Thank you. JM Moving Pictures, hello, how are you? Real Birdie is here as well. Generate A and Z, hello.
I'm sorry, I'm moderating 3 streams. Just don't say you're another Stream Dizzy fan. JM Moving Pictures, how are you? Great to see you, great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Tales from the Lotus podcast is in the house. How are you? Fantastic to see you. Hope you're doing great. As well as Kayla Madeline is in the house. I want to say how I'll go, but exam time, so I just said very well. Great to see you. Dominic Williams is in here. How are you doing? The Ace Deuce family is in here. All kinds of great channels. It's a pleasure to have you all. Folks, if you haven't hit that like button, please do. It really does help us out immensely. It makes a world of difference. Generate and Z is in the house. That's right. Ryan Vexo is here. Disappointed? What are you disappointed
Well, I
about?
hope your day is a little bit better today. I know, it's the weather and everything goes up and down. I feel for you. Go sucks to you.
That's awesome. Tales from the Lotus podcast. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Always great to have you in the house. Great to have you all, folks. And I think it's time we spin that wheel again, guys. We're going to get another channel up here. Just take a moment to make sure that you've hit that like button, please, and tweet it out. We've had a bit of issues with the algorithm and everything else going on lately. So that extra push really does make a difference to help us try and get this thing rolling again. If you can let your friends know what we do over here, if you think they'd like it, we'd love to meet them. We'll treat them well, wrenches and all. And tell them to make sure, like a while ago, that you let them know to say that you sent them so we can thank you as well. Diving with R5. Oh my God, why do I keep saying driving? Why do I keep saying driving? See, once it gets stuck in my head. Diving with R5. How are you doing? And I know why it is diving. I just can't seem to get it to stick for me. Going to work on my name and change it today. Thank you for inviting. Take your time with it, figure it all out, and get ready for a big revamp. And get your artwork in there. You are fantastic. Thank you so much, Generate and Z, for leaving a like. It makes a great difference. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome, folks. Let's get another one up on the board, shall we? Xenia, you want to tell them how to play?
Yes, Andrew's going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once, and then we will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. Only 1 entry per person, and please, no guessing of letters or numbers, or we will have to time you out.
That's right, folks. We don't want to do that. The whole point is to have a lot of great people in here. That's right. That's the point of any stream. The point of any video is to have yous in here. So respect your fellow creators. Be good to them, guys. Sorry I was gone for a bit. I went to get chicken nuggets. Can we have some jelly vlogs?
Yes.
You can go and do whatever you want. You know that you're always welcome here. But if you have some jelly, jelly and chicken nuggets, there you go. Put the two together. All the better. Alrighty, folks. Let's do it, guys. Let's crank up that echo. Let's get that wheel going, shall we? Here we go, guys. Let's use the next one. David Clark is back now. Welcome back. Welcome back. And the ABC family wants some chicken. I'm with you on that one. Such a good couple to have this kind of career. It's awesome. Oh, thank you, ASMR Liam. It's so kind. All right, guys. Here we go. Jelly nuggets. That's right. That's right. I love it. Alrighty, folks, it's time to get 2 new letters on the board. Get another channel up here. That's right, folks. Let's see who's going to be. And the next channel to join us is going to start off with the letters. Oh, I didn't say that right. I want to give it the wrong one. The next 2 letters to be up on the board is TP, Tammy's Passions. TP, Tammy's Passions. TP, Tammy's Passions. Andy, whatever, welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys caught me when I made that mess. Sorry about that. And Paul Beck is back on top of the game, and only 2 letters. He's got it. He's got it. There you go. We got number 4. Number 4. 1, 2. TP. Oh, sorry. It's all the way down to the Scott. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That FL feeling.
That FL feeling is next up on the board. Was on the Pusa push last night, and now today we got up on the board, folks. I love your channel name. Right off the bat, we were talking about channel branding a while ago and that. This is a great example. Great example.
I'm not sure if Red Monkey Trucking is in lack of toilet paper or what's going on. That might be some big trouble if you are. That's a sauce signal. Send me some toilet paper. I'm stuck here.
I knew the moment I picked TP what was coming. I was prepared. I was prepared. There you go, folks. That FL feeling is up on the board. There we go, guys. And at 5:53, folks, let's get her rolling. A fantastic channel, really. Right off the bat, fantastic. That FL feeling. Make sure to get your descriptions like you've done here so well into all of them. Especially your uploads one. That's what really knocks it over the top. Keep doing it, guys. Those were like the most dramatic letters.
Well, toilet paper is definitely dramatic.
Well, I was saying it at first, with the next one is going to be up has the letters. I'm like, no, Andrew, that's not right. That's not what you're supposed to say. Read the script. Stick to the script, Andrew. Stick to the script. No, we don't have a script. Believe you me. If you've watched us for any length of time, that's the last thing we have. Nana, I think I should have heard every time. Big Red's Eating Show. How are you? Good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Must be the right 2 letters. Yeah, I know, Paul. We're just getting really busy with all the rules today, aren't we? poor Paul.
Yeah.
Oh my God Almighty. Guys, that FL feeling, folks. Grab her up. You don't have some great looking stuff. Like I say, but I do still think you should go with the branding and have it now more represent with the way your thumbnails look. It's a great shot, but it's branding and basically for the short part is what you have in your center, your profile would end up being some sort of your logo in here, and then working from there. And then comes down to your thumbnails. Continuity, continuity, continuity. Remember, there's nowhere on YouTube left to really push yourselves. Here's where you put yourself shamelessly. Shelves. There you go. Put yourselves shamelessly is your homepage. Everything here should be about you and then some. Shamelessly, guys. Shamelessly brand yourself. Don't hold back on that. You want it ingrained in people's heads. They cannot forget the look of what your logo is like, your layout, your thumbnail, that stuff. You want it etched in. They see so many channels and there's so much going on. It makes a big difference. Got to push your shelves. That's right, Jelly Vlogs. I know. It's been a long day, my friend. It's been a long day. Keep on going, guys. Keep grabbing it up, guys. The FL Feel. And it's a great looking channel, though. There's so much in here already, and it's just getting it better and better and better, folks. That FL feeling, guys. Grab them up if you don't have. And then I would start with that. When you have that all together, then you work your way down into your thumbnail.
And I must say that squirrels are always a winner. As I can see, the flying squirrel video has gotten over 1,000 views on FL Feeling. Okay, so I'm just saying, you know, no hints or nothing. Squirrels are ruling everywhere, you know. And congrats, by the way, on the great video there.
Honestly, that FL Feeling, start with here. And get this all together, like we were talking about, like you need a lot more in there for the algorithm to really run with you. Use it, like I say, as a business plan. Once that's done, then you're gonna work on your banner and avatar. And when you find the right branding with that and everything is working and truly representing you, like I see it as whatever, you know, FL Feeling could even be vectorized, you know, graphics, the sun, stuff like that more built into it. Think of stuff that you want to put on merch later. Think of stuff you want to put on like mugs and t-shirts, etc. Then when you have that all together, make sure you're in here well cut out. Canva does a fantastic job now, guys, of removing the background from pictures. Sell the energy of Florida through you. When that's all together, then start on your thumbnails. That's where I would work from. And then you can go back and even redo them. A whole rebranding and really sell it. Remember, this is like all the packaging for what you have to offer. So really sell it well. Keep it nice and streamlined, sunny, warm. Think of like brochure types of channel, travel channels. But you never know. You might get good inspiration from going and looking at. It is exactly. It is a beautiful photo. There's no doubt about it. I agree. It's really nice. But it's also, because it's at twilight and low light there, you can see some pixelation into it and stuff.
If you still want to use that, I would put the fading on it, so then it fades and it gets rid of the pixels, and then put it something on top of it. If you really are attached to the picture, then that's what I would do. Because pixels are.
One thing I really want to tell everybody is you got to remember something, and a banner is about the biggest thing you're going to have on YouTube. You got to watch with anything that has a lot of small detail into it, because the small detail gets very lost here. People glance at the banner for a couple of seconds. They don't look at it too long, which then falls into your avatar, which falls into your thumbnails. And there's not much room to tell a story. And I brought up that example. I haven't done it in a while, but say you were in the Adirondack Mountains in a lake and you almost tip a canoe. So your video is called Almost Fell in the Water. Then you don't show... Remember to stay hydrated. Andy, whatever. Well, thank you so very much. Very good advice. Very good advice indeed. Thank you so very much for the super chat. Do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Minion Moto's in the house. I bet you $5 he's raising hell and eating cornbread. See, it took me a second to say that. So back to the lake. So you have that title, Almost Tip the Canoe. Don't show the lake with the mountains and the moose in the background sipping from it and a couple of loons flying over the lake. Nobody's going to see it. It's got to be bold. It's got to be big. Zoom in on the canoe. Even come out of the water and shake the canoe a bit so you get water splashing. Take an up-close shot of that. Doesn't even need to show you falling out of it. Same thing for here. People don't get to see and take in as much. We can't look at stuff on here like we would an 8x10. If you're doing scenery in your videos, that's one thing, because then it is full view. They can pick all that out. But they're grazing through stuff. And then it gets down here where it's even too small to see. So keep it shot. Like, where is it? Cape May Cafe. That's a great shot. In big, easy to see. It takes up almost a whole thumbnail. Fantastic. I think once you do your branding, by the way, your thumbnail is going to fall together more, because then you're going to bring your branding into here as well. and you're going to go and try it out. You're getting there, but I think really getting the other parts done first will give you more of a segue into what you have to do with the rest of your channel. Remember, they all play a part. They all work together harmoniously to sell your videos. Your channel is like a DVD store or a Netflix or whatever you want to call it, dedicated to your work. It's all about you. Everything there is to promote people to go and see what you do. So everything has to have that continuity to it to draw them in more and more. Keep it up. Guys, let's give a last push for that FL feeling, folks. Anybody who doesn't have that FL feeling, there's a link. Grab it out, guys. A really fantastic channel. See, like the shot, you got some great shots already here, you know, to give you an idea. Like painting with magic for the final time at Epcot's. This shot of you like that, just make sure it's shot in real nice, even light, cropped out, and Canva does a fantastic job of it now, guys. Even around here and that, I'm using it now all the time. And I was a big naysayer on that because I used to do the Bezier tool in Photoshop because I'm stuck in my ways. Not anymore. Hallelujah, not anymore. I love it. A shot like that, but bigger view, that gets maybe from, like, you know, mid-chest level up into the photo with your head close to the top, that sees a lot of you. Facial expressions are everything, guys. Let it feel like, see the smile you got there? That's the type of smile that makes people think Florida, sunshine, warm, inviting, all that stuff. So I would definitely be going down that route. You got a great channel. Now it's time to just start bringing it even more and more together, so.
I want to shout out a channel just joined us called Bearns Effect, a fellow Canadian, by the way. We are in Montreal. Hello. And Andrew's going to love this one because there is a little bit for wife, a little bit for a husband. It's a skit, a comedy skit channel. People who don't finish the milk. I'm definitely watching that one.
I love you. I love you. Are you subscribed?
Yes.
Good.
People who take forever to get ready. Okay? So don't finish the milk one. That's for me because I oftentimes find milk, just like around this much in the fridge left. Okay? Just enough so nobody has to change it to the new bag here. Yes, we have bags in Canada. And people who take forever to get ready is definitely for Andrew because that's me. Yeah, oh my God, I'm so binge watching this. Thank you for coming in. This is so amazing. Baron's Effect, thank you so much for coming in. So binge watching. I'm leaving you open here. I'm gonna, oh my God, look at those titles. I'm so watching it. Thank you so much, and shout out to you.
And there you go, folks. Everybody doesn't know what we're talking about. There is bags of milk right there. There is what. Yes, we get them in the jug as well, but not all stores. Mostly it's a container of 2 liters, or you buy the 4 liters or a gallon in the bag.
Yeah, so they leave just a little bit, and you don't know because it's all white, right? So you think there's a lot. You come out with a coffee, and it's like, none. Okay. Somebody was too lazy to cut off the corners.
I like your style, my friend. I like your style. I cannot wait to check out more of your channel. Unfortunately, folks, it's that time. I have to go pick up my son from school. So thank you so much for being here. If you haven't hit that like button, please do. It really does help out a lot. And if you're new here, once again, you can head on over to our channel to get a more in-depth understanding of us. All of our times are here when we're on and what we do, as well as go to our homepage and you'll see examples of all kinds of things we cover. We like to say we're the umbrella for YouTubers. We're all in together. We're not gurus. We're working this out together. And we have all kinds of stuff on COPA, on breaking news and tips for YouTube. We have Tech Talk Tuesday. We have that every Tuesday where we all get together and just discuss YouTube for a couple hours, helping each other out. Our shoutouts, of course, the Pusa push for channels under 1K, but great for all channels. Everybody, that is a great way for people to meet channels under 1K. I always say, think of it like ladies' night. Even though they're the ones going on the board, you get to meet them. So in the end, that's what it's all about. So I hope you guys can check us out more and subscribe. If you guys can let your friends know what we're doing in that, guys, we're trying to meet some new ones. We've had a bit of a dip for a little while. So if you think a couple of friends would like what we do, if you could let them know, that would be awesome. We could really use the push. We would promise to treat them well. wrenches and all, and tell them to make sure that you sent them so we can give you a great big thank you as well.
And if you're new to our channel, we're going to be back tomorrow at 9. If you want to know more about us, we're going to be on the very rare interview with us on the Six Fan and Car Guy channel at 8 p.m. Eastern. Link is in the chat, and I'll put it on our community post as well.
Oh my God, diving with R5, that is so kind of you. Thank you for the tips and tricks you have shared. I accredit most of how this new channel is set up to what I've learned in these chats, as well as what I did wrong with R5. You know what? And we all do things wrong in here. We're all learning together. And that is, I commend anybody who does that, because everybody's doing some things wrong. Us, especially, everybody else. It's knowing them, and that's the way to start handling them. Hats off to you for that. And thank you so much for telling us. That was really kind. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nerd of the North. Thank you, Big Red's Eating. I'm going to get into it, naming all you guys. Thank you, each and every one of you. Hopefully you can make it in the interview tonight, Paul. I hope you can. If you can't, we understand, but always great to see you. Have a great day, everybody. I got to run. Take care. We'll see you soon. And thank you for everything.